Yo, 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 what's going on out there, man? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, tuned in, Black Compass, another episode. We out here, man. It's what we say, episode 20 is episode 23. We got a couple up there, man. So shout out to everybody that's out there.
It's a special.
This is a special one, you know what I'm saying? But we in the building, man. It's late, you know what I mean? But we out here. Pose, what up?
And I'm here, man. I had to finesse my baby mama to do this interview, man. So I'm happy, man. I had to get here, man. I had to get here for this special episode, man. Rome. So.
Not much, man.
I had to finesse my baby mama. Yo, I can't watch the kids right now. I'm headed to the emergency room. You know what I'm saying?
But we got the legend, Brooklyn's finest, man. Mav Hoffa in the building, man. On Black Compass, man. Hoffa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say that one more time so Cortez can hear.
Brooklyn finest, man.
I be fucking with Cortez. I be like, yo, Core. Stop saying you the best nigga out of Brooklyn, so stop saying that shit. He just laughed it off. I'm like, all right, nigga. All right, cool.
Oh man, damn. Okay, so Mav, what's going on, man? What's shaking with you? How you been? You know what I'm saying? It's getting warmer outside. Like, what's going on with you?
Man, it's supposed to snow tomorrow, bro.
What?
This warm shit ain't son. This shit is fake out.
Oh, this shit.
Since
crazy,
this nigga
bro.
Trump got in office, everything is great. Everything. Spring ain't even on time no more. That shit wild. Or I'm chilling though, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, actually. Feeling great.
Great.
Well,
that's good, man. Because we gonna get to talking, man. You know how we do up here, man. We
Yeah. We got a lot.
Yeah, man.
A lot of things. You know what I mean? We got slow walk him into that. You know what I'm saying? So it's good though.
Don't slow walk nothing. Let's jump
Okay, so we go jump right in. So Cortez doesn't get to say that he's the best in Brooklyn. I mean, listen, me personally, my ears perk up when I hear certain shit, man. You know what I mean?
Don't twist my words. I didn't say he don't get to say it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying when he say it, I think he be forgetting about something. You know what I mean? That's all. But that's my man. You know, he's supposed to feel like that. He could be that Spanish dude, but you know.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, you seen this performance.
Yeah, volume 2. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's get this.
Volume two.
Along with the A-Ward battle.
Man. Along with the A-Ward battle. But you gotta understand, as battle rappers like Cortez, you can't really the whole catalog. You gotta encompass the whole catalog. Cortez is one of the most professional, one of the most prepared, one of the most consistent, one of the most I kind of envy him on his consistency. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of people that show up ready every time. You know what I mean? Whether you feel like he lost or won a battle, he shows up ready every time. You know what I'm saying? And he's not a nigga that sits still either. Cortez be doing a million other things. I called him yesterday. I was like, yo, Cole, come do some scenes for this web series with me. And he was like, nigga, I'm in New Mexico. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Now,
what the fuck is going on? But you know what I mean? I respect him. I respect his craft a whole lot. But as far as the volume 2 go, yo, man, what's up with this dude? Yo, keep it real.
Yeah.
Rome.
All right.
Did O-Red ever offer you money?
Nah, to what?
No.
I don't know, just to say that he's
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. What you getting at here?
I'm just saying there's a lot of O-Red jacking going on. Not to say that, O-Red don't do his thing. He definitely do his thing. I can't front. He came a long way from, you know what I mean, the O-Red that battle Swave and the O-Red that battle you know what I mean, the other O-Red. You know what I'm saying? He came a real long way. But this champion, I ain't throwing shade, man, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I ain't throwing shade, but I'm throwing shade.
But you know what, Yeah.
Man, let's get to it. Did he body Cortez? Yes or no, man?
Nah, I don't think he bodied Cortez. I think he got more love than wrote Cortez in a room. I don't think he bodied Cortez.
So do you
feel like a body? You know what a body feel like, nigga? A body.
Do you feel like Cortez won a round?
I would give Cortez either first or the second round.
All right.
It wasn't a body, but it just felt like whatever Cortez did wasn't enough. Like it just felt like O-Red was like overly prepared that night.
But is that due to crowd reaction or not? That's the question.
He was saying some stuff. He was wilding.
But I thought
to keep it honest. If y'all niggas watch the Mike P and fucking YK battle,
True.
You wouldn't like you seen like the crowd wasn't catching half of that shit, bro. They wasn't.
That Mike was saying or YK?
Both of them.
I ain't gonna hold you. We were catching it, but it was more like a
action on some of the most lyrical shit that I ever heard.
Yeah, but that's the thing. In the room, it was more like a thing. Unless you said something crazy, I ain't even gonna hold you.
But Mav, I thought the point of this volume was to not be about the crowd. It sounded like now I see everybody online is complaining about the crowd was getting stuff. Isn't that the point of the small room, to not worry about the crowd?
No, the point of the small room was to be in a room with peers that will understand what the fuck you saying and not be biased. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you got like, okay, I know Smack, you know, he gotta do his thing. He gotta have the bitches around. Fuck with Smack. We both Bajans, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already know the deal is with Smack, you know what I'm saying? We the foul brothers when we get around each other, you know what I'm saying? But you got these chicks standing around, they don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. And they right in the front. They don't know what is going on, bro. Niggas is saying the most awesome lyrical material ever that niggas ever penned in their life, and these chicks is just like, okay, you know,
I ain't gonna hold you. That was one of the things that I was like, like when they walked in, it was definitely a few of us like, what? Why are they this event? Like, I don't know. That was kind of out of place.
But y'all don't think
this volume shit is supposed to be like the meeting of the gods?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like. You
don't think some of the like this ain't how it used to be in them rooms, man, where it was certain street niggas in like now it's like the peers got motives. Like I'm just putting it like hypothetically, Nitty might not want to cheer for with what Cortez talking about because he want O-Red to win. Like niggas peers got motives nowadays.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not supposed to be like that, bro. It's not. That's not what that is supposed to be about.
It's a whole different thing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then it's like, then why you not just doing it on the stage?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, let me ask you, man. Was you impressed with Hollow performance?
I was impressed with Twerk's
performance. Let's talk about it.
I was impressed by that. That was regular
talk about it.
Yeah, wrong. You gotta chill, man.
Go ahead, Math.
Nah, yo, I see my man Rome on camera. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Let's talk about that.
You was sweating that battle, bro. You was sweating, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, oh man, you like the nigga at the racetracks that put the house on one horse, and that nigga was 5th place up until the last 5 minutes. Up until the last
got that
5
adrenaline.
Seconds, the nigga was 5th place.
Yo, Rome
when you
in the
got
first
on camera,
round, oh my gosh, son. Rome in the first round with Twerk, this nigga run like he died.
Son, bro, you was shining. You was shiny, bro. You was mad shiny.
Yo, I was hyped, man.
I was like, this nigga's suit is double breasted. He hot. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, know Steve Harvey doing.
Yeah.
Oh, this
man.
So you was sweating, nigga. I know you was sweating. I know you.
Oh yeah, all up until he took that hoodie off, and it was a wrap. Once he did that, it was over. Building shut down. Like,
oh man. Now, I feel like Verb still had a chance. You know what I mean? Because that's a Verb. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying? he still had a chance, but I feel like he kind of, like, I don't know, man. He kind of dropped the ball on the third round.
What you think about this new verb flow? This salutations, like
Yo, he didn't battle you like that,
bro.
He didn't battle you like that.
Let me tell you something.
Vegan verb flow.
Yeah,
vegan verb. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was watching Vegan Verb, right? And I was like, yo, this nigga Verb been looking kind of young. This nigga win. You know what I'm saying? He
got the Odell Beckham.
Mm-hmm.
In the beat-out battle, he had this, he had the button up with the chest open and shit. I was like, this nigga,
yeah.
Oh, let me try not eating meat for a while. Bro, after that fucking twerk battle, I went and got a steak. I said, fuck this shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Fuck it.
Yes,
Get back to me. I think the animal, like I told Beasley this. I said, yo, the Verb that battled me would have won that battle. The whispering Verb, because I ain't gonna say that's Vegan Verb. Whispering Verb is he not really doing it for me. I hear what he's saying, but at the same time, like I know, you know what I mean, niggas get mature and you don't gotta do all that. I feel you, bro. I feel you, but at the same time, it's battle rap. It's not just a lyrical thing, it's a visual thing. It's an energy thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how somebody like JC gets outclassed by niggas that got more energy than him.
Yeah.
Even if they might have the same amount of bars, but it's still gonna look like JC is losing if a nigga got more energy than him. That's why I say the nigga should just pop lock every now and then and just fuck niggas heads.
Let me say this objectively though, but how I feel like, can niggas' knees get bad in battle rap? Like y'all niggas been doing this over a decade. Could niggas just not like? You can see the difference when Twerk was battling Verb. Like Twerk, you can tell he wanted it. Verb been here before. He been in these type of fights. So this shit was like,
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It's just like, damn, what's a good analogy I could use for this shit? It's like boxing. When you first get into boxing, you start doing your professional fights and all that shit. You hype. Because it's the beginning of your career. You want to,
exactly.
You know, this is a dream. This is something you always wanted. But I think after years of like dealing with, you know, maybe you might had some issues with a league or you don't appreciate the hate that you getting on your social media or whatever. There's just shit that goes on in your personal life that starts to become more important than battle rap. It definitely becomes like an issue where it's like, how important is battle rap in my life? And I think the more hate that you get, the more, you know, bloggers or whatever criticizing if you have a bad performance, if you don't, or if they're biased against you, shit like that. It takes a toll on you, and it makes you feel like I shouldn't make this shit so important because it bothers me. You know what I mean? I think after a while, when you in this for a while, you lose your spark sometimes. You lose the how much you care about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes you get it back in spurts like here and there. And sometimes, you know, you just accept what it is and you just show up, I guess, how niggas been showing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just seemed like
it's definitely a difference.
It just seemed like, and it's just me being a spectator. It just seemed like the vets, y'all been through so much wars that now y'all just kind of going through the motions. Y'all done seen all the kings, so it's like these new niggas.
Wait. Don't say y'all, because not everybody go through it.
Okay.
Not everybody.
Give me an example of a vet that don't be going through the motion.
Hollow.
Okay, Hollow. Okay. Arsenal went up there and went through the motions.
Lux
don't play every time out for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, Lux go hard every battle, right?
Yeah, he do. He couldn't play. He couldn't play. Hollow, Lux, the guys.
Yeah.
Man.
DNA.
DNA. Okay.
DNA.
All right.
But there's some of us, might have had a different turn in life or some other shit going on or whatever. It's not an excuse. I don't want people to take it like it's an excuse. It's not an excuse, but it's a reason. You know what I mean? When you see certain battlers take that I don't care anymore type approach, like T-Rex, like Pat Stay. I can't really say Pat Stays like that. So, Charlie sometimes, me.
Pat getting there. I'm gonna be honest. Pat is getting to that point where he's kind of like
he been there to me.
I'm solidified now, so listen, man, I'm here. I don't gotta really come play hard every time.
What was the last battle Pat Stay won?
Him versus what's no shame.
He did hurt. Yeah, he did hurt. He bad. I mean, he body.
That was ugly. That was an ugly battle. For those of you who haven't seen it because they don't got a lot of views, that's a real fucking ugly battle.
Yo, man, I want to throw a curveball at you, man. I know you see Mook and Surf going back and forth, man. Do you think that battle is ever going to happen? Do you think Mook is ever going to battle, or he just, or his name just gets thrown in the mix? What do you feel about that?
I'm gonna pretend like I ain't even hear you bring that shit up, bro.
Thank you. Next question. Thank you. All right, well, I just want to hear the rest of your volume 2. Like, if you just want to go down.
Wow. What? I don't get it.
Because he don't get no shine. That name shouldn't get no shine in battle rap.
Fuck all that.
What?
This how I feel, right? This how I feel. For the niggas, anybody that I've been calling out, and at some point, it was anticipated to be a battle that everybody wanted to see, and it didn't happen because of the other person. Don't mention them niggas in my interview. Don't.
Wow.
Okay.
And that's 2 niggas right there.
Yeah.
Don't bring them. Thank you.
Okay.
Man, that's crazy.
Damn. Okay. Yo.
All right. Well, hey, like I said, man, I want to get the rest of your recap. So, who did you have winning Twerk and Verb?
Twerk and Verb. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, Verb took the first. I think the second is debatable, but the fact that Twerk got it back, people are leaning towards him. And I think the third is clear. However, a veteran move, Verb pulled a veteran move. I call this shit the fucking the exploding heart technique. You dig what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Y'all watch Kill Bill?
Yeah, we know Kill Bill. Yeah,
right. Yeah. Facts.
Right. Where you get hit and you think you all right, then you take 5 steps and you drop. Verb did that in that battle. And I think in the future, y'all gonna understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Well,
Tony Bro, I think Tony Bro know what I'm talking about.
See, I mean, at some point, you know what I'm saying, as you break down the battles and it kind of grows on you because there's always an initial reaction to it, right? Like when you breaking down the battle, you like, yo, so-and-so got it. Like I'm not going to lie. When I first seen you battle Chilla, I thought it was fire. But then I look back at it, I'm like, yo, like I thought Chilla won that shit, right? But then I go back to it, I'm like, damn, like, nah, Math was kind of talking. As you keep watching, you really get to pick up what they was doing. The shit is, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it.
But in a way, but that Chilla battle, that's not really what I'm talking about. To give you an example of what I'm talking about, let me see. Who did this shit before? Who did it before? Damn. I'm trying to think of a really good example of this shit. But basically, what I'm saying is like, there's certain angles that's going to be taken now.
Yeah. Almost like you won the war with the situation.
You won like that battle.
Right.
But there's still going to be a war.
Right. Swave did that with Show Off. I remember that. Like he exposed the way niggas was reaching and rapping at the time and all that. Like but I think he lost against Show.
And it's okay. Like, all right. Who was the first T-Rex and Arsenal? T-Rex was the first person to take the trick angle on Arsenal.
Mm-hmm. Right. Haymaker.
Now, whether you give that battle to Arsenal or T-Rex, it don't matter, because what he did in that battle was like a scar. It's like the 5, the exploding heart technique. Because now, every time Arsenal step out, what was the method that niggas used against him? Trick.
Yeah. Detroit trick.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I'm
with you.
So Verb, in that battle, he did something that we definitely gonna hear about again.
No, I feel you. You talked a little bit about a body. Like, we go to this whole notion of a body or whatever. I kind of thought that was interesting in the last joint, and it's like, yo, it's different. Like, can you kind of unpack that? Because you don't seem to think. Not to go back to the core thing, but I think it's interesting that you don't think it was crazy like that. Like I
think real bodies in battle rap don't just happen because one nigga was so great. I think real bodies in battle rap happen when you're assisted. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
T-Rex, Charlie Clips. Rex obviously was not fully prepared. And Charlie was on
Clips and Surf.
Clips and Surf. Surf obviously was not fully prepared. And Charlie was on one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, you gotta be careful because everybody nice. Everybody nice. I don't think nobody's gonna get on the stage and not be nice. Like, you're not gonna make it to where people get to watch you on certain platforms if you're not nice. So just sleeping or just not being prepared, if a nigga comes like 100%, that's a body. There's an assistance to it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a real body. Otherwise, niggas gonna argue forever. If I complete all 3 of my rounds and my opponent complete all 3 of his rounds, we both had good rounds, nobody can say nobody really bodied nobody. Because there's always gonna be good material within those rounds. So you can say, okay, I feel like this person won, but it was a good battle. I think niggas throw around body too much, and it's not. Real bodies, niggas sit down. Like, niggas sit down for real. Like, you don't see them for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Iron.
Right.
Calico.
Right. Yeah. Assisted. That Mook had some shit, but Iron, and the way he was trying to, he was impatient with the crowd, and he started railroading his bars, and that pissed people off more. It was like an assistance. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow. So your opponent factors into the body too. I mean, I think that's interesting. And we've seen people disappear. I think body's thrown around a lot. Classic is thrown around a lot, and it's, it gets to be too much.
I don't knock it because it's a selling point. You want somebody to watch something, but when it's fans, do you watch a battle and both niggas did pretty good, and you say, nah, you got body, you wildin'. Don't use that word.
Let me ask you this, man, because I think it was like
niggas be talking about 2-1 bodies. Oh, 2-1 body. What? How? You know what I'm saying? How you do that?
Let me ask you this, because I think it was a couple weeks ago I watched you and Nims. You versus Nims.
Yeah.
And every time the elder statesman of battle rap get to talking about old battle rap, they make it seem like it was all about the pen and the bars. To me, it wasn't. It wasn't. You could have that, but conviction, believability, and things like that was the foundation of it. It wasn't just pens and bars. I don't know where that came from. When I used to be watching it, it never was just pens and bars.
No, I'm gonna tell you why they say that, because a lot of times we didn't know who we was battling.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So it wasn't like structured rounds. Like when I battled Nems, I saw Nems that night. He walked in. I was like, oh shit, what up, son? Now Nems knew me from End of the Week, EO Dub.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mentioned that in the Iron Solomon battle too. And End of the Week was like an open mic that a lot of rappers in New York used to go to. And Nems was like a superstar in that motherfucker. I would record a song and go try out the song at the end of the week and see how people like it. You know what I mean? But Nems was like a celebrity. Like that nigga didn't have to sign on a list or nothing. He would just walk in there and they'd be like, yo, Nems is in the building. Yo, you want to rock? And it didn't matter if you was next. It didn't matter. Niggas didn't care if you was on stage. Nems was going to get on stage. They was going to give him a mic, drop a beat, and he was going to get crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember Nems was the original nigga to say, there's a party in your mother's mouth and I'm coming. Like, everybody loved that line.
I ain't gonna lie. That would probably still break a building today. I ain't gonna like,
that would not break a building.
Right. But
I feel like that material that y'all was spitting, it wasn't necessarily bar after bar. I was just like, yo, this nigga cooking. Like, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't bars. Like, it was just like, it had some bars in there, but it was everything.
So wait, so man, let me ask you a question, right? So like,
no, wait, hold on, let me finish it. But that's what I mean by like why they say it was just lyrics, because you didn't craft your rounds for a particular opponent.
Okay,
you just had raps. You just had raps, like, you know what I'm saying? You showed up. Oh, he the nigga I'm battling. Okay, I got a rap for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why they say that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
No,
because I've been going back watching these, because I've been trying to get to the bottom of this. Why people keep saying it was just bars back then. When I used to watch it, it was bars, but that wasn't the main reason I was watching this shit. It was like, nah, these niggas they cooking each other. They bringing up some shit the nigga might have did before he got to the battle. What happened outside? It's believability. It wasn't just that wasn't the foundation.
Then you talking about when the battle league started, not just the battles.
Okay.
Like fight
So the battle leagues changed it.
Right. The battle leagues changed it when you started knowing who your opponent was going to be ahead of time. That's when shit changed. That's when you started seeing like a lot of personals and all that shit.
Even when, not to bring him up, but even when Mook was doing, I didn't know nothing about the Votto shit, him getting hit. It still was like, yo, this nigga, when Mook said you got a wife named C, like all that, the Votto got to look. I don't know nothing was going on in that battle, what happened with Votto or nothing, but it still was hitting to me. Yo, this nigga cooking.
Yeah, it was hitting because the crowd knew who Votto was. That was a battle in Harlem. Yeah. Everybody knew Votto was J Mill's man. You know what I'm saying? So it would hit. And Mook knew he was going to do that ahead of time. Mook is not stupid. Why am I talking about this nigga, man?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I know you want to. Go ahead, Paula.
So you slowly see, like how you mentioned earlier, it was an old red and now it's a new old red. Like now you slowly see how like the veterans are kind of being pushed out for like the bar niggas. Like how you feel about like the punchline niggas, like the rum nitties?
I don't think the veterans are getting pushed out, bro, because the majority of most of these cards are still veteran niggas.
Yeah, but I feel like y'all getting booked just to get. What the fuck?
Somebody.
Yo,
all right, bro.
Ron, come on, Ron. I feel like y'all getting booked just to get beat, like just so the new dudes could get pushed and prove, like, you know what I'm saying, like that.
No, definitely. I feel like some of the leagues are trying to turn certain niggas into gatekeepers because it's gotten to a point where, all right, you took a couple L's, you know what I'm saying? So your status is not like a hollow status where you can say he's arguably undefeated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like they'll put you up against somebody who's either similar to your style or on the come up and wants that spot. But at the same time, bro, we got so much history. To be honest, like a lot of the biggest cards and a lot of the attention that comes to battle rap, it comes from the legends.
That's a fact. So do you feel like you get the respect you deserve from the newer dudes? Do you care? Because I feel like at one point you was like
it's
the
battle
top
rap,
10
bro. I don't care if these niggas respect me at this point, and I'm so seasoned in the game that it's not a factor to me. I do care if niggas talk to me respectfully.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If you see me in person, don't just start popping off at the mouth, like you know, like you crazy. But other than that, I don't give a fuck. I know at the end of the day, it still reflects in the checks.
No, okay, that's all.
Our status still reflects in the checks. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
It's not all that matters, because you can fuck that up. But it does go to show we still have a lot. We as legends, as veterans, we got a lot of value. Yeah. And that's why when somebody's on a come up, they look to pair them up with a legend. If that was the case, niggas wouldn't want to battle no legends. But they know why they want to battle legends, because there's a certain amount of attention that's going to come to them. There's a certain amount of status that they're going to get. Like recently, I took a battle with somebody who's been watching me for years. Now, this nigga could have just kept battling niggas that was on his level, but why would he want to battle Math Hoffa? Because there's a certain attention. It's going to get more attention than just battling one of his peers. I got mad history. I got people that have been watching me for 10 years plus and still watching. I got people that's going to buy that pay-per-view like it was my first year rapping.
I feel, can I say, I feel like it might not be for the views or like that. It might be so that he can get, because I feel like when you take a veteran, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're looking to get more, what's the word, respect off the win than like you would off battling one of your peers. You know what I'm saying? Or more, right. I don't know what to call it exactly, but I'm sure one of you guys can say, but.
Right. And that comes from the veterans cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A nigga said, yo, I want to battle Math. I want to battle Verb. I want to battle, because we had moments in the game where it was like, oh shit, yo, this nigga is it. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlie Clips. Oh, there was a moment when Charlie Clips was it. And it could still be another moment where Charlie Clips just decide, yo, I'm not going to play with niggas no more, and become that nigga again. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's really why they go after that, because they want that. Everybody will want that. If you smart, you want that. Mm. So I don't think in no way, no shape or form are veterans being pushed out in any way. In any way.
Right. Because I think
that the veterans have control over their own path. If you show up unprepared, you pushing yourself out.
So what do you?
Because at the end of the day, when you accumulate so many fans, they always gonna want to see you win.
Well, let's put a few guys in the hot seat. All right. So let's just take some veterans that have like been on a slump recently. All right. So let's take Big T for example. What would you say about Big T? Is it his fault or is it?
I think. And you know what's funny? I spoke to Big T the other day. Mm-hmm. I think all the new niggas, I think y'all niggas should be scared. Y'all niggas, really? All new niggas should be scared. Because a lot of the legends want to rap again.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're
somehow. I don't know what.
But that doesn't like.
I don't know what happened. Yeah. But niggas just got this spark. Like, yo, I want to kill again.
Yeah,
I want to kill. I need to kill something.
Yeah.
Before, for a lot of niggas was just check chasing. For a while, niggas was just check chasing. Like, man, I'm gonna write this shit. Okay, I got a battle in 2 days. Let me start writing.
But that's the thing.
But the problem with check chasing is just like you kind of
exactly, because here's the deal, right? Like last December, I'm sure you guys remember, Norbs put out a challenge to Big T, Battle Rada. You remember that? Born Legacy 4. He said and what did Big T say? Nah, I ain't gonna take him. Nah, he's too little. Nah, I need a bigger name. Give me Twerk. That's literally what he said at this time in December. And then a year later, now what happened? Big T's asking for Rada, and Rada said no, he dubbed it. He doesn't want to battle him. It's not going to do anything for him anymore.
Well, he battled Mike P in between there, and I think he got humbled. But, I mean, Math, like, keep going, Math.
Honestly, I gave that battle to Big T.
But I'm not mad at that. It's debatable, but the reason is that battle, it was a bad performance, was it not?
But Matt, you would agree that battle was close too, like at the very least. So I mean,
but here's the question.
Yeah,
and you know, and it's gonna fuck y'all up because y'all not gonna understand why would these niggas that get in this position to be great just play with it. Why do these niggas just play with it?
You can say the same things towards the veterans. Big T is supposed to be this super killer.
No, but that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly who I'm talking about. The veterans, like I know for a fact, Big T wrote that shit last minute, bro. I know it. I don't know how long Mike P was writing.
Yeah,
but Big T wrote that shit last minute.
What makes you say that though?
Hey, I mean, I can tell he wrote it last minute. To be honest,
bro, I just know. I just know these things. I know these things. Like you've been in the game for a while. Like it's not hard to spot. Like, okay, I know this nigga. I know what he looks like when he showed up to kill, and I know what he looks like when he's off in the corner.
Hold up, but why should
trying to remember the shit that he wrote last night? You know
so
like,
why should the new guys be scared though?
When I went to when I went to UW and to see Suge and Surf, I walked in the building. I seen Surf. I was like, "Yo, what up, son? You ready?" He was like, "Yeah." Just his energy on the I was like, "This nigga's not ready. He's not right." The way he got on stage, what happened?
Wait, Surf versus who?
Suge.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so what?
So I could spot it. So when I saw Big T that day, because I was in the building for that battle, I said, "What up, T? Yo, you ready? You good?" It's like, yeah, you know, just going over. I'm ready. I know it.
All right.
But that's a testimony on how dangerous a fucking veteran could be, bro. Because a nigga could be writing for 2 months, putting his heart in his pen, and a nigga could write 2 days before a battle.
But that's exactly what people say is the problem with Twerk, though. Because he did that with Mike P. He wrote that in like a week, and then Mike P was writing his heart out, and everybody was like killing him for it. But it doesn't just show how dangerous he can be.
But this is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. When you know you got that talent, it's like pulling out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
You taking a gamble, my nigga. You taking a gamble. You like,
right,
I feel my pull-out game is good, so I ain't gonna wear the rubber. But you know, you should probably wear the rubber. You dig what I'm saying?
Probably rehearse,
That's a fact.
So since we talking about veterans and new dudes, what you think about Snake Eyes? You gonna take him lightly?
I think Snake Eyes. I think he's all right. I saw his battle versus Ryder. I think that was that was probably like the best shit so far. I saw the last one. He actually sent me the link. I was like, look at this little nigga sending me his battles. Or like, check me out. Look at my battle.
Yo, y'all just think that.
And I was like, I tweeted. I was like, bro, you sending me battles to watch?
Yo.
But I think I understand it. I understand why people like at first I didn't know why people wanted to see it, but after watching them, I was like, okay, he has certain attributes that I have.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
I get it. So yeah,
but
I think Snake Eyes is right. I think he.
All right. What about Big K? What about Big K though? Because that's another vet that's recently. Again, when I say when niggas start playing and check chasing, that second round, that Big K spit, that was a regular verse, my nigga. I said that.
That was a regular verse.
That was a track. We waiting to hear about the track. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Look, get his next mixtape. You might hear it on the beat.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
So I don't understand why would Big K he spent, you know what I mean, URL, they've been going back and forth for so long. He finally get on URL and he spit. Was he trying to like do that on purpose? Like I don't understand. Like can you give us somebody that's been on both sides of the fence? Can you give us an insight on that?
I think that like you never know what's going on in a nigga's life or in a nigga's head. Yo, honestly, I thought that Big K was gonna take his third round and wow on URL. Mm-hmm. I was shocked. I was so shocked. So shocked. I was like, damn, my nigga, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody, all of us have a self-destructive nature. And in battle rap, that shit shows. It shows crazy. And I guess you just gotta wait till like a nigga gotta get beat enough times till he be like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? I'm fucking up. I mean, wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's a good point.
And that preparation that you was talking about, that preparation is a part of the game. I mean, you went on a nice little run where you was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Getting the bag, going everywhere. You know what I mean? Putting in good performances and working. Like but preparation is a part of it, man. You can't just say but you can't say like the vest got a button, they can just turn it on. I mean, that's cool. But if I'm grading how you doing, bro, like your preparation, your consistency is a part of it. That's why Tay-Rock is where he is. But so it's a different type of prep going up there.
But even with Tay-Rock, my nigga, you gotta understand, it's backwards for Tay-Rock. It's backwards for O-Red. From the first time Verb battled, everybody knew he was nice. Everybody knew he was a killer. From the first time I battled, everybody knew I was nice. Everybody knew I was a killer. So we came in like that. Tay-Rock still had something to prove for mad long. O-Red still had something to prove for mad long. We was the niggas, we came in at the top.
Okay.
So it's like, for Tay-Rock, it's working out because niggas is not remembering the earlier battles or O-Red's earlier battles. Nobody's probably watching them shits.
What do you think, they gotten better since then though?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But you look at it in reverse, niggas would say all of Verb's earlier battles was his best battles.
Yeah, it's just so crazy how, like, being an early battle rap fan and watching O-Red back then, how he used to get treated versus now. It's like, it's crazy to me. Like, I never...
Yeah, the contrast, right? It's wild. Yeah, that's why I think he split the money with Jay Black.
Petty.
Yo, if you make me win, I give you half of it back. He was like, word? Tech Nine was like, look, man, I need a new microwave, man. I done fucked my microwave up. I need a new microwave. Word.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, O-Red back, I was telling these niggas that on the last show. Yo, O-Red back in the days used to get treated horrible. Now this is like, he like God. Yo,
I remember days when O-Red would get booked for a battle. I would get booked to judge the battle, and he wouldn't have no hotel room.
Hey, yo, man. Come on.
Yo.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, battle rap is
like, yo, come on, son. Man. Crash over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good. You good. You know, because out of town, niggas used to look out for each other. But to see him now, I'm proud of him. But what I really like about it is now I want to kill him. Now I want to kill him. Like, you got better, nigga? Nah, you gotta die, nigga. You gotta go. You gotta fucking go, nigga. Fuck you think this is? You trying to get better on niggas?
So you think
that's that hood hate.
Yo, my dude,
that's that hate. That's that hate you only find in a hood nigga. Like, doing good.
Yo, Mav, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. He kind of beat the bricks out your man with the championship belt on the shoulder, man. Yeah, he gave that shit to abroad the whole while he was whipping.
I think so. It looked bad.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of people with fucked up teeth, but hey, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
Oh man,
that's how you feel.
So what do you think about Tay-Rock and Surf asking for twerking O-Red? Like, because O-Red's being treated like a god. Now he's about to get gun titles. So what you think about that?
Look, I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's moments. It's moments. You know what I mean? This Volume 2 thing was a huge moment for a couple of people. Mm-hmm. But the next card, it's going to be another moment. And the next card, it's going to be another moment. You know what I mean? Like, I think if they can make it happen, take it now. Take it now. Because the next nigga that get on the next card that goes crazy, they're gonna forget about him and they're gonna be gunning for that nigga. It's like a whoever's hot, niggas.
That's what happened with Rum Nitty, I feel like.
Right. But now look, Rum Nitty just took a L and niggas ain't really talking.
Yeah.
Right. It's because the Solomon battle was out at the same time, and you know how that shit works out. That it changes the whole narrative. Because back in the day, we would have had to live with him and John happen for like 6 months in the DVD era.
To my niggas, yeah, back in the days it was different, and that is why the legends got so much status, because the time period in between battles, you was watching the same battle for like 5 months.
Months, bro. DVD. Shout out to the DVD era, man.
God, I know all them battles. Like,
and if you talking DVD, then you was watching it for a year. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. It took a while. Yeah, that's a fact.
So like we had the privilege of that. Like, they're gonna have this event, and you're gonna have to wait like 4 or 5 months before the next one. So everything that we do today has to live for like the next 5 months.
But I think that's like,
okay, volume 2. What's coming up next? Born Legacy. Whoever black on that, it's gonna be the same shit.
The best nigga.
Right. And I'm not mad at it. It's just so rapid now.
So Hoffa. So who do you right now is a clear cut #1 dude in battle rap? Like who is it to you? Like who do you think is the #1 battle rapper?
I can't really, battle rap is an art, so I can't really say who's #1. I can't. Cause it's tough. There's things that I like about people and there's things that I don't like about people that makes everybody imperfect. So for me, I can't do it.
But you see, but in the old era, you could definitely do it though. Like you like back in the day, it was you, then it was Averb
because it was different. Because the events was different. You know what I mean? Nowadays, y'all niggas are allowed ducking. Y'all niggas allowed fucking niggas just doing corny shit. Back in the days, it went like this. Hey yo, I battle Rex, I win. Verb battle Miles, he won.
Right.
So now I've battled Averb. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yes, now like when nigga lose and get the winner of the Summer Madness, like a nigga lose on Survivor Series and get the winner of Summer Madness, and then that nigga lose and get luck. Like it's all type of weird shit going on.
Like I said a bar in versus Shotty P. I said something. He down on the ground. I'm standing over the body. I'm clapping Greasy. His chest fucked up, but he's still getting shots. I'm smacking Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that's going on now.
Okay.
That was hard.
That was tough.
Shout out to Uncle
But
Smack,
that's
man.
the shit that, like, when you see it, I know y'all niggas be bugging, like, yo, how did this nigga get this battle?
Yeah.
And most of the time, it's either the league is pushing a particular person,
watch your head, bro.
Or that person is running from somebody who could beat them.
Well, Math, I kind of like that. That's added incentive for y'all, because I do feel like I feel like y'all young guys cooking. Like I've seen Calico, Twerk, and all that. Everybody go back and forth. The young boys, some of the young boys calling people out and all that. And I see that y'all see that it's a certain push being given. So now y'all extra motivated. Like to me, the best Averb is when he's like insulted that you think this thing could ever fuck with him. Then we get the best Verb and we get the best Hoffa too. So like I like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's built-in incentive, man. You can't deny that.
Yeah, but I just don't like that. Like it's not hard, bro. It's really not hard. You could take the wackest battle rapper, put him in front of a legend, and put him in front of another legend, and put him in front of another legend. That nigga's gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Robbie.
He's gonna get better. The time that he has to sit down and watch our battles and learn all the shit that we've done, learn, the nigga's gonna get better.
Man.
So when you see like trash, people get killed and then they on the next card, they get killed and then they on the next card, and then they win a battle, and then they win a battle, and then they win it because the niggas learning. It's like you getting promoted, you getting trained.
It's Mike P.
Then it's been like, oh, he's the greatest. I don't think so.
Man, let me ask you a question, man. Is Hollow ducking you?
Is Hollow ducking me?
Yeah, is he ducking the fade, man? The in the ring?
I think you gotta ask him that. I think Hollow does things strategically.
Yeah, we definitely got to. That interview he put out.
If it's not,
go ahead, man.
If it's not for his strategy, if it's not like a key play in some sort of strategy that he got going, he ain't gonna do it. And right now, if you feel like he don't have to do it, he's not gonna do it.
But I just don't get. This is just my personal feeling. I feel like I didn't see I didn't see the strategy behind battling Arsenal versus he could have battled you. Y'all had a lot of steam. Everybody was talking about it for like a good month and a half. That's all it really takes. I don't really see why. Like maybe I'm wrong, but maybe you could explain that to me. But I don't really see how he took Arsenal over. You know what I'm saying? You or something. Like I feel like y'all had a lot of going back and forth.
All right, let's put it this way. If somebody offered me Hollow or Calico, I would take Calico. Because that's something I want to clean up. That's important to me.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like that Calico battle changed your career? Because you don't like. Do you feel like that changed your career?
Definitely. Because had I performed better, that one moment in time, Summer Madness 2 probably would have been me and Mook or me and Loaded.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Wow.
I be trying to tell niggas that I'm trying like, yo, before Math battled Calico, yo, he was the dude of that era. Like he was like the number one dude. And then you know.
But that's what I'm saying. And but what I don't understand is after that battle, I tried to get a battle for like 9 months, bro. Couldn't get one. It was like I was frozen out of the game. Norbs was my manager, and I couldn't get one. It was only until I started picking up the phone and making arrangements for myself that I started getting battles. And once I got that Mob 1 situation, niggas was like, oh shit, Math is back.
That was bad.
I got the Arsenal situation. It was like, oh shit, Math is here. Then everything just started rolling after that.
Yeah.
You might have been a spokesperson of niggas taking 50 battles a year. You might have ruined JC life.
Wait a minute.
No, I think you definitely. I don't know if you ever seen this interview. I watched the interview Averb did, and he was talking about like how he lived off of battle rap, and he was saying like, "Yo, shout out to Math. Math definitely started that whole era. He took
he did
6 battles in 1 month or some crazy shit like that. He was like,
shout out to
well, at some point, I had to live up to that name. Yeah, if you know who Jimmy Hoffa is, whether you believe he is snitch or whether he mysteriously disappeared or if the mob killed him, nobody know. Nobody will ever know. But one thing that he built his fame on was showing workers how to eat. So
okay.
Once I did that, now at the time I was living in Harlem, Clips and DNA was down the block from me, down the block across the street. So you know who picked it up after that. You started seeing Charlie taking mad battles. You started seeing DNA taking mad battles. You see, it changed the game in a way that you didn't have to wait a whole fucking year to see a matchup that you wanted. Now, what fucked it up is not everybody was showing up prepared because it was booking a lot of battles, but at the same time, you got to see a lot faster. And I think that's when the league decided to start implementing contracts because they realized, okay, we can't make niggas cold no more. We can't sit a nigga down. Somebody else is going to call him and give him a check. So for us to have more control over, the people we put on this platform, we're going to start giving them contracts because a nigga will be hot and we can't keep him here to capitalize off of him.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, it changed the whole game. But I was never mad at people going to get it. You know what I mean? Going to get the bag as a fan. It wasn't until it seemed like niggas just started phoning it in that shit started to kind of be like, you know what I mean? Like, well, damn. Like, but now I don't know if that's changing though, where people just go and they just try to go get the bag and they just turn one in. You know what I'm saying?
Really,
but when
it's a personal thing for me. It's a personal thing. Because no matter what you do, niggas gonna doubt you. Niggas gonna say you ain't that nice. You ain't this, you ain't that. For me, what I started realizing, and that's why I started taking like shit more serious, is that it's not about who I'm standing in front of so much. It's the fact that I just want to perform. I just want to catch rep. You know what I mean? Like you sit down, you wait for mad long, you could get cold. And then when you get a battle, you might not be prepared for that shit. This shit is something that you got to really train yourself. Like you can't let your memory just go to waste. You know what I mean? You can't expect to remember 9 minutes of material in February and you trained your brain to get ready for the situation. And then you got to wait a whole fucking 6 months and then retrain. Just stay in that mode and keep getting the bag.
Yeah.
That was my logic.
I hear you on that. I think I think that's something people definitely underestimate with all this. You know what I mean? So so you got that, and then is there any new battlers that you like? Okay, you impressed with? Because I mean, you mentioned Snake Eyes before, but I do think we passed the lyrical miracle.
But I never said I was impressed. I never said I was impressed with Snake Eyes. I'm not.
Oh shit. Okay.
Why aren't you impressed with Snake Eyes?
Damn.
Because it is nothing. I don't see nothing about him that's like so fantastic.
Vets always say this. Vets always say this.
But no. But I have to, because you know the difference, my nigga. Just look, it's like fucking Mike Tyson watching a fucking boxing match, bro. He's not gonna be impressed with the niggas that regular people gonna be impressed by. It's the nigga that's doing something ill that he peep like, oh shit. Like I said, everybody talking about Twerk right now. Why? He did something crazy. And you're like, oh shit, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the move.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who's just out there that they all right. And I feel like Snake Eyes is one of them dudes. Like I said, you wouldn't get on the platform if you wasn't nice. You gotta be nice. But is he doing something that impresses me to the point where I'm like, wow, no.
So let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you have one last push to get back to that top name you once had before? Do you feel like, you just cool with just being a legend and just battling on different platforms?
The top name never went away. Once the pathway is always open, it's just how serious you take the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
it's whether I want to do it or not. And I think that within the next couple of weeks, you'll have an answer to that.
Okay.
But let me go back to that Snake Eyes topic, man. Let me go back to that Snake Eyes topic.
Yeah.
New York right now, as far as new talent.
Don't do this, Posey, in front of Hoffa.
yeah, please.
Don't
no, we gotta do this. We gotta do this.
Mad. We got Matt. We got company. We got Math here.
Somebody on the phone said Mike P is the face of New York, man.
Okay, that's not all right. That's where we was gonna go.
Let me get there.
All
man.
right,
build
guys.
this up.
Yeah, go ahead, Posey. Go ahead.
I don't care how in the building, man. I'm gonna keep the same energy.
Y'all niggas tripping. Tekashi 6ix9ine is the face of New York, nigga.
Besides Snake, like who is the face?
Like, rainbow hair, nigga.
Besides Snake Eyes and battle rap, who is the new face of New York City? None of these like it ain't nobody really. Chest choking. It ain't really like who is the guy?
No, wait. I want to say something about Chest though, bro.
Okay.
Because I sat down with him and I told him, and I even think my man Flames he videotaped the conversation of me telling this nigga like, yo, you gotta start taking this shit serious. Like, I don't know. I mean, I can assume what the issue is. I feel like Chess might be around people that don't acknowledge how special his situation is. And it's rubbing off on him. or he would be taking it serious. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's different when you got somebody calling you like, yo, son, you writing? And I guarantee you, Rome, I know you be calling twerk. Like, nigga, is you ready? Did you write today?
Yep.
When you got those type of people around you, that's the results. You show up, you get crazy. With Chess, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he's sleeping on his abilities. Because even though he be choking, bro, his material be so much better.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you listen to what he's saying in the actual material, you're like, nah, this kid really going through some shit.
Like Chef Trez is awesome.
Yeah.
I think he fucked himself up with the three of them things, though. I think he fucked himself up with the three of them things because he made that shit so important that niggas look for that more than they look for his rhymes. But in that battle, the shit that Chess was saying, even though he was fucking up, I felt like was so much better than Trev's material, bro. Am I lying?
Oh, no, you're not. I said that too, and that's why I said that I felt that Chess got the first round.
Nah,
but can't do that. But I don't know why he's not taking this shit serious. But Chess could be the next phase. He could.
Yeah, he can. He could.
Nah, I think he could have said that 4 battles ago. But right now, I don't think
I know. After a while, you be like, that's the thing. The fans not gonna understand your fuck ups, and that's for all battle rappers that's listening to this shit. The fans is not gonna understand your fuck ups. Maybe your loyal fans would be like, you know what, I'm gonna rock with you, whatever. But most fans is not gonna understand.
It's like this, bro. It's like this. It's like with Kanye. Like Kanye was going through a period where he was doing his concerts and he was having meltdowns on the concert. Then he finally had one big meltdown, and all the fans like, nah, get this nigga out of here, man. Like it just like we understand until it's a certain point. Like I feel like Chess got more than enough of a pass, even though whatever he's going through could be serious or whatever. But I feel like, you know what I mean? That train only stayed there for so long before it go to the next stop.
It's true.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. But I still feel like lyrically, that boy be saying some shit, bro. He be saying.
But ain't Snake the next up in line as far as New York, the faces in New York currently? 2 kids?
Nah, he's just a nigga that raps in New York.
Oh my God.
Nah, man.
Yo, hold up. So is it better cats than Snake Eyes from New York?
I don't want y'all to misinterpret it like I'm purposely trying to play the nigga.
Yeah.
I just don't. I understand why people want me to battle him, but I don't see it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yo, Mav, are you tired of the bully bat? Like, it gotta be if he a street nigga, he gotta battle Mav. Are you getting tired of that lane?
Yo, I tried to jump the fuck out of that lane, bro. When I took that Chiller battle, I was trying to get out that lane, bro. Niggas won't let me out. They won't let me out, bro.
They want to hear you a certain way,
my nigga. Like even fucking Jay Black and these niggas. When I battled Shotty P, they did a review on the shit. I smoked the nigga lyrically. These niggas made a point to talk about me bumping Shotty P more than talking about my bars. It's crazy.
Wow. Man, Snake Eyes said in the Discord, he said, "Don't make me call in." He's
Yeah.
Tell that nigga to call in, man.
Man.
Yeah, let's get him up here, man. Let's get him up here, man.
Man.
All right.
You guys want Snake Eyes? All right. Yo, Snake, if you hear it, man, go ahead and mic up, man. You know how to do it. Man.
I thought he's in the joint. All right, no doubt. Damn, okay, so, but as far as New York though, Pose, you can't get that. I don't know if you can get that one off, man. New York got some young talent. I just feel like they ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? So
they not there yet.
But it's like this one, man.
Every spot gotta have they run, bro. Every spot gotta have they run. It's just like the rap game. New York had it first, then it went to Cali, then it went to this, then it went to that. Every spot is having they, you know what I mean, having they run.
But this is battle rap, and y'all the Mecca. How y'all don't have the top players, new niggas?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
We will always have the top players, bro.
New niggas.
We will always have to, because no matter what a nigga say, even in rap, you can't deny Jay-Z's from New York. Nas is from New York. I could go down a whole list of niggas who meant more to the game than the niggas that came after ever will. So
no, but we know that rap.
It'll never be like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I might just snatch up one of these niggas and mentor him. I might just do that.
Would Snake Eyes be a guy you see yourself mentoring?
Nah.
keep it Brooklyn. Nah. Yeah.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. I think that I think hands will kill all these niggas. I really do, man. And you know, I know y'all niggas get tired of like, because I said this shit in mad interviews. I really feel like hands, like I try to keep him away from this shit because he make great music. But I feel like in battle rap, he would smoke all these niggas. Really.
Wait, Hands? Brooklyn Hands?
Brooklyn Hands.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, my man Snake Eyes, he just mic'd up. Yo, Snake, what up, man? Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
You on the line with Hoffa?
What's good? The people was hitting me, talking. They telling me to mic up. So you know, I got to come to the people request. Good.
Nah, nigga, the people ain't hit you, nigga. You was stalking my page.
Hey,
my page.
What's good?
Or Tony
What's going on, people?
Text, nigga.
Nah, I didn't. Listen, I was keeping it cool, man. I didn't even want. Okay, go ahead, though, man. Go ahead, don't Snake Eyes.
Hey, Hoffa, I like all this. Keep this coming, King. Keep it coming, bro.
Look, man. Like I said, I was just being honest with these niggas.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be where you at if you wasn't nice.
Right?
And I understand why they want to match us up. But when they say, like, do I see you as, like, the next great nigga? And that's me. You might feel differently. And it's your job to show me different.
All right, that's cool. But I also
my job to show you why you not. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel you got the worst. You fell off the worst out of any vet ever. So that, you know, we both got our feelings. You know what I mean? You
know what's crazy about that? Fall off or whatever. I'm still in a way better position than you. When you get to where I'm at, then you could talk. Then you can talk some shit. This is the respect I be talking about. You're not even, bro. You just got your foot in the door, bro.
Hey, I heard you.
Door, bro.
Hey, yo, listen. It's time, man. That's all I'm saying, man. It's time.
Like I said, enjoy this moment, bro, because when it's over,
listen,
you're not gonna like yourself.
I heard you.
You're not gonna like yourself.
I'm ready, man.
I don't think you are, bro. I really don't think you are, son. I really don't, son. I seen your shit, bro. I really don't. But it's cool. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, this shit always happens, man. I swear, man. This one gonna be special though. This shit
has never happened to you before, ever, nigga. What are you talking
That's why
about?
this is gonna be so special, Hoffa. That's why this is just stand there, nigga. Like, you feel me? That's why it's gonna be special, you heard?
Yeah.
Just stand there. All I need you to do is stand there, my nigga. Get this work. Yeah. That's all I need.
That's it. I'm gonna teach you.
Yo, listen. You know, like I said, the people who told me, you know, plug in, so I'm here. But like, it's cool that you're not impressed. I ain't been impressed with nothing you've been doing either, King. So show me wrong. Show me you still got it.
You know what?
You still got it.
I'll be honest with you. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Battle rap is an art at the end of the day. Yeah. But the way that you structure your rounds and the shit that you talking about, I would say you're very impressed with me. Very impressed. And that's why niggas wanted this matchup. You like my style, nigga. You like my style.
Hey, yo, I was rapping before I knew it existed, my nigga. Like, but at the same time, like, the respect is there. I mean, listen, man, you've done a lot. You feel me? But it comes a time where, listen, man, you gotta let the young niggas rock. This is.
Yo, you know what I like? No, wait. No. That's not what. We're not gonna do that. Young niggas, old niggas shit. We're not gonna do that because it's rap. This ain't a sport, nigga.
I need you to be very upset. I need you to be very. I need you to feel some way.
It's not about that, bro. It's not about young. It's not about old. And it's not about us letting you rock, nigga. You gotta earn your position to rock. You gotta earn your position, nigga.
What you feel
I'm ready for all that. Listen, we ain't signing for nothing.
Look at the nigga Moon. Look, he ain't no young nigga, but he out here earning his position. It ain't about young or old. Niggas need to stop getting that twisted. Don't be a fan of a nigga because he's your age. Because half the time, that ain't it. That ain't it. It's about whether you got it or you don't.
Listen, I'm just worried about me. You know what I mean? I can only, focus on what they put in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I know. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm doing what I need to do. All I'm saying is, whatever they put in front of me, I'm ready for. If that's you, I'm ready for it. You feel me? Like
my style. It. You like my style, bro. I could tell you've been watching me for a minute, man. And you in the dot mob, so I know you've been hearing stories about me for years.
Oh man, listen, you talk about that shit.
Niggas been telling you scary stories about me for years.
That shit not gonna work, my nigga. That shit not gonna work, my nigga. Listen, you took a few L's to us already. You lost the Rex twice. Twice.
Stop it.
Listen. Math won the third round. He lost the first two. He lost on Vlad. What are we talking about?
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't really watched the second one, but that first one, my nigga, stop. Mav definitely got that, nigga.
Come on,
listen. He won the third round. He definitely won the third round.
But we don't gotta debate that. Just make sure you do better.
Listen, man, I studied the game tapes, man. Just know that, man. I'm good. You
feel me? Do better than your boss. You be all right. And stop stealing bars from
me. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Wait. Whoa. Hey, whoa, stealing bars? Explain this, my God. Explain this one. Explain that to me. I need to hear this, though. This is new to me. Explain this to me. What I stole from you?
You like my style, bro.
Listen, what I stole from you.
You got recent battles quoting shit that I said versus Solomon, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna say this.
Listen. What? Matter of fact, save it. You heard? Save that shit.
Purposely take it. Maybe you didn't look at it and purposely take it, but something about it was like, I like this, and I'm gonna say this, but I said it first. That's why I say you like my style, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna come clean. I don't know what you're talking about, but say that. That's cool. You feel me? I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever it is, spice it up, dress it up, and bring that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Cheesecake. Junior's cheesecake. You said that in your last battle, right? You had a junior cheesecake line?
Oh yeah, I definitely said y'all my juniors. Every time I see y'all think cheesecakes. Yeah, I definitely said that.
I know you seen me versus Solomon before. Don't tell me you never watched it.
Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't inspired by nothing you said to make me come up with that at all. Like it was nothing you said. That's just me being real. Like if you said that before, that's cool. But it wasn't because I seen that. It wasn't because I seen that.
My nigga, if that's the case, then that's even worse. Because you thinking up shit now that I thought of 10 years ago.
Hey, that was a nice comeback, but at the same time, you still ain't where you supposed to be, nigga. You ain't where you supposed to be.
Like,
wait, Snake Eyes, where you feel like, where's he supposed to be? What do you mean when you say
Listen, man, it's to the point where Cortez passed this nigga. Like, what are we, like, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go into deep into all that because he, on the other line, he knows what's about to happen. So, like, I'm going to say this all for when it's time to get right. I'm not going to get to it. But listen, Court, your man passed you. Fact.
Yo, shout out to Cortez, man. Like I said.
Listen, how that feel? How that feel?
Earlier, yo, I respect Core's work ethic so much. Yeah, I'm not even going to contest what you're saying right now. I'm not.
You a nigga.
Because Cortez has something. Cortez got something that I feel like I'm learning from him now. You dig what I'm saying? I'm learning from him now. So
that's not dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Still sharp and still. Still sharp and still. You probably about to pass Rex.
You want me to tell you another fact though, Math? You and that nigga delusional. You and that nigga think y'all better than what y'all is. Y'all niggas hear each other rap to think y'all fire. You feel y'all the only two niggas that think y'all raps is fire. Y'all rapping to each other. Like,
listen, I want to tell you something. I don't want you to take this personal.
Yeah.
Another day at the office, bro.
Heard you.
You another day at the office.
Heard
clocking in, clocking out. Getting paid.
Well, guess what? You clocking out with this L, nigga. You clocking out with this L, boy. Just know that.
We'll see. We'll see. You're gonna have to figure out how to think of shit that's recent. Like how to you taking shit from me from 10 years ago.
All I know is that what's been put in front of me, I beat. All I know is that what's been put in front of me, I beat. Whether it was dirty, whether it was the prettiest, whether it was the nastiest, I won. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if this is the next step, like they saying, I'm ready. Like, and when that day comes, you're gonna understand that.
And that is all I ask. That's all I ask for. Show me that you're ready, my nigga. Show me that you're ready. That's it. Show me that you're ready. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Nigga said I'm proud of you.
It's time. Hey, Posey, man, you know I'm ready. You know I'm in the gym. You know I'm in the gym. I'm fit. I feel good. Listen.
Yeah.
I feel good. Like, I love this shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate you even, you know what I mean, even wanting to do this shit. Like, don't get that twisted. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, the respect is there. But it's our time, man. New wave, man.
Ain't no new wave, bro. Ain't no new wave.
Ain't no new wave.
New wave is a fucking.
All right, let me correct that then. Since you always said it's my time, man. I can't speak for what everybody else gonna do, but what I'm gonna do that night, I'm here, man. I'm here.
That's what I like. Yeah.
Word. That's dope. All right, cool. All right, holler at you later, my nigga.
Listen, man. Nah, things don't work like that. That's another thing I want to let you know, man. These back tactics and all that, man. I'm hip, man. You ain't gonna persuade the camera. I know what you like to do, man.
Yeah, I know. You know what? You're right. You want to stay on the line, but I'm gonna continue my interview. You want to stay on the line?
Hey, listen. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this, man. Black Compass don't have no more questions for a nigga. I definitely, you know what I mean, step back and let y'all continue y'all interview with Hoffa. You feel what I'm saying? It's love though. You know what time it is though, King. Respect.
Facts. Like I said, bro. Be ready. Show me that you're ready.
Gotta stay ready. Gotta get ready.
You know what I mean? In the past, it was a lot of bullshit with this shit. You know what I mean? Niggas was showing up to battles with hammers and getting crazy. Ain't about that no more. It's about how nice you are, what you could do on that stage, my nigga. So let's do it. Let's do it.
That's a fact.
Definitely. You're ready. Yo, Black Compass. Y'all niggas already know, bro. It's love.
Salute.
Always, bro.
See that right there? It's like, you remember when Smokey was like, Debo be telling me to shut up, and I be quiet.
You're not about to do that. You're not about to. You speaking facts about having talking wins, again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he got them wins under his belt, man. So
yeah, he be cleaning up people, man.
He's earned this one. He's earned this one. That's a fact.
Yo, so Hoffa, we gonna see you back on URL this year?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That shit is fire, man. It's good to have that back because you do see a lot of people influenced by the style.
Let me ask you a question. If you could take a volume card battle, who would you battle in that volume setting?
Surf.
Ooh.
Gotta get bad.
No hesitation.
Yeah.
Yo, what'd you say, Pose?
Yeah.
I said that'll get bad. But I don't get why Smack ain't. Y'all the niggas who made Smack. Like, I don't get why he didn't call y'all first. Let me call Mookie.
Like, yeah, like you Rex.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. Niggas allow niggas to run now. Let's think about it. Okay. Surf's biggest interview was a Hot 97 interview, right?
Yeah.
in which he dedicated a good 10 minutes talking about me. Right?
Yeah, I remember that with Ebro.
Right. And then I went on, we had a little conversation. Then when they brought me back out on stage, the first URL event that I was at, came out on stage, everybody cheered, Surf was sitting at the end of the stage, we started talking shit to each other, right? Then what I did, I made a diss record.
The charged up shit.
Charged up shit.
Right? So it gets frustrating when you putting energy into making something happen, and then the nigga just keep ducking. Because he feel like he could do that.
Do you think he didn't he go to jail like a little bit after that though?
Yeah, he did, but there was plenty of time before that. But you know what? If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. If not, it don't matter who they put in front of me of volume 3. I'ma still do my work.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think you in the volume 3 set, because because the first battle with you and T-Rex, that was kind of like a similar setting, right? It was like a small crowd.
Oh no. No. That crowd was a pretty big crowd. There was a lot of people in that room. But I say Iron Solomon was more of the small room set.
Yeah.
The card called Smack.
Me versus Dose, the rematch. That was a small room setting too.
Yeah.
And I cook in those. So I would love it. Love it.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I think the small
gotta see Hoffa on that. The card is called Smack, man. Y'all ain't called Hoffa, y'all ain't called Rex, y'all ain't called Mook. Like y'all calling twerking them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't understand that either,
man. It's Smack.
I can't be mad at it because that's they like they invested in these dudes.
No,
you know what I mean? Twerk. A lot of these new dudes, like, you know, they talk about the new niggas, they got it harder, but not really, because y'all are investments. You know what I'm saying? Like, we came into this shit self-contained entities that came together on Smack. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like niggas was putting us on back-to-back cards or this, that, and the third. We ain't have no arrangements that even if we took an L, we was going to be on the next card. You know what I mean? So they investments, and I respect them. You know, they invest in their battlers now. I like that.
That's a fact.
I actually like that. You know what I mean? But after a certain point, you gotta let them niggas go. Let them niggas travel the world and see what they could get out of this shit.
Yeah.
Like a lot of battle rappers, their passports ain't stamped up. A lot of niggas that think is the best nigga it's not stamped up. Like, if you a real battle rapper, you're going to want to go to all different types of places and challenge yourself battling different types of niggas. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of don't like the bully shit, because it's like y'all limited me to battle niggas that look like they going to fight somebody. You know what I mean?
How did you feel? How did you feel about
So like a matchup with like me and Immaculate might never happen because niggas just don't feel like
he's not threatening.
That's gonna be a good match because he's not tall or he's not straight. You know what I mean? That's kind of corny to me, because look at Shotty Horror. Me and Shotty, like 1.5 million views. That was a good battle. You know what I mean? Oh well.
Yo, man, clear this. You said Beasley booked you and Serious Jones because y'all both tall.
Yo, AOB. Yo, I fuck with B, but that's his logic. That's his logic, bro.
Come on,
because we tall.
And it's not. He ain't the only one doing it. Like King of the Dot, I wouldn't say they do it all the time, but when I first went out there to battle Pat Stay and I looked at the trailer, it looked like a fucking fight.
They marketed it like a fight. Like, yeah, I remember that.
Right, but that's not a good thing to do, because then when a fight happens, everybody be mad.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
So if we're gonna let everything go and we're gonna let this shit be about lyrics. As niggas, I know I don't get the credit that I deserve from everybody. I get credit from the niggas that really pay attention to me, but not from everybody, because everybody's not usually listening for certain shit from me. They're more mesmerized in what is he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But lyrically, you ask DNA, you ask K-Shine, you ask all the top niggas. Niggas be like, yo, Math is crazy. But everybody don't acknowledge that. You dig what I'm saying? Because they not even hearing it. Sometimes a nigga watch my battle, not even catch the shit. Sometimes. But I'm gonna change that. I got like another 9 months to change that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you hold on.
Are you going?
Changing? You changed something else real quick. You know what I'm saying? I saw on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely more positive. You know what I'm saying? I saw you and Disaster. You guys had a little exchange back and forth. Do you want to touch on that?
Yeah, at that particular time, you know, when everything was going on with Bender passing and you know what was going on with my brother, you know, being that he reached out. See, me and Disaster, like I know y'all seen the famous picture of us hugging. You know what I'm saying? He had the awkward smile on his face. I had the smile on my face. Like, we wasn't enemies before. You dig what I'm saying? It was more of like battle rap kind of created that. Images created that. You know what I mean? Like, I got on the phone with him. I spoke to him. He donated to the GoFundMe for my brother and all that. Like, you know, there's still some things we got to talk about, of course, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like back in the days, it's like a 90s thing. You know what I'm saying? Where like, you got to fight hard. If you came up in a certain era, you got to fight real hard to let the street shit really go. You don't completely let it go. You never really completely let it go. But you get to a point where you're mature enough to understand where it should be at and where it shouldn't be at.
Yeah. So with that being said, like, I think the big question is, like, would can Disaster now take an East Coast battle? Like, is that like a thing that URL could possibly do? Like,
if he down to do a 2-on-2 with me against Tay Rock.
Whoa, hold up. You and Disaster on a team?
Why not?
Whoa. Wow. Against Rock and... Whoa, I didn't even... When did this become a possibility?
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's gonna be a little weird.
Yeah, y'all just... Yeah. That's out of nowhere. Oh, man.
I mean, I think the road... If something like that was to even go down, I think the road up into it, y'all would see enough for it to become comfortable.
Could we get a battle maybe? Like a rematch? Like...
Nah, I'm cool.
No, okay.
No, I'm cool. Nah. That battle's actually
it was. Yeah.
As a fan that's not on some dumb shit, that's why that whole situation was trash to me. I'm like, this battle is crazy. Like, so you know, so I feel you, but yo, you catching everybody off guard with that one. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to see y'all patching it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, there's still some things we got to talk about, but you know.
Yo, tell Hands to hop on the double impact, man. Let's get to it, man. Tell Hands to hop on the double impact.
Yeah, that'll be ill, right? Like if Cortez did one with Hollow, and I did one with Hands, that'll be crazy.
YB, man. Let's get it back going, man.
Whoa.
Man.
That's crazy though. I mean, okay, so as far as the volume setting, you talked about that, the different stages and stuff like that. But you said something about fans and people cheering and stuff like that. You think that the fan culture is different from when you started battling, the way fans is processing it and the way they coming at you all about it? Because I see a lot of this bias stuff happening too, and people calling that out. So, like, what's your perspective on the fans and how that might have changed?
You know what? It's just something you got to deal with, because this is not like, you just got to get to the point where you're so exciting or people just like you enough that even if they want the other nigga to win, they're gonna cheer for you. Like, you ever watch a Cavaliers game or a Golden State game where they playing another team at home, but Curry hit a 3-pointer and the crowd will cheer.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta get to that point. And when you're not at that point, it's frustrating. because you feel like, damn, I'm not only battling this nigga, I'm battling the crowd too.
Yeah.
And I felt that way versus Big K.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
battling the crowd too.
You felt like the crowd was biased toward him, or they was going a little crazy on
just going into that battle. I just felt like everybody wanted him to win.
Have you ever felt like you were gassed? Be honest.
Be honest. Nah.
Nah, you was never one battle. You got a little love.
A little more love than I deserved? Yeah. Nah, okay. Not really, because you honestly, I got a different type of effect on people. Either somebody gonna love me or hate me, but it's hardly ever in between. So, nah. You know, there's certain niggas in battle rap that just got like a lovable nature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Charlie is a lovable nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you would sell Charlie Clips teddy bears at a battle event and people will buy them. You know what I mean? That's real shit. Like, you could probably do the same thing with Goods. I feel like Goods is nice, but I feel like he gets a lot of love just because people like him. You know what I mean?
Right. The personality side.
That's why this Tay-Rock and Goods battle is going to be so crazy. Is because it's two people that get tons of crowd love. So this is going, like, everybody's going to lose their voice after that battle, pretty much. Like, that's how it's looking like. I don't know.
Yeah, but on paper, for me, Tay-Rock is supposed to smoke.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't think he's
I'm not sleeping on Goods. I'm not sleeping on Goods, but lyrically, I don't understand that matchup.
Yeah, me neither at all. Like that makes no sense. And it's crazy too, cause
it's kind of awkward to me too.
Right?
Yeah. Yo, Mav, who you got? Jim's Tech 9.
Jim's versus Tech 9. Yo, and you know what's fucked up about this? Because y'all niggas putting me in a position where I could be the victim of a nigga just blogging biasly against me for like a good 2 years, depending on my answer.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, Tech 9. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
Nobody does. This is like the fucking question mark battle where you're like, okay, let's see.
Exactly, because you know what Jim's is gonna do.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Tech 9 seemed very serious about this battle.
Yeah.
You said Tech 9 seems very. What makes you feel like Tech 9 is very serious?
Did you see how he was talking in Smack Volume? He was talking crazy about Jim's. You keep on getting stuff done to you and nothing ever happens back. Like he was wilding.
Yeah, he was calling all sorts of
what league is
URL?
URL.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This one of the main.
Why are you view chasing?
Why is you view chasing?
Why are you view chasing?
This one of the main events on the card.
That is 2 battles now. You view chasing, son. You view chasing. You view chasing. Tay-Rock versus Goods. You view chasing, my nigga. Goods made World Star. Now you won't put him up against Tay-Rock.
Why you saying that? Why? Because it's awkward matchup, or it's because it's like it just seemed like
let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah.
Did y'all notice that when Smack was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Got this matchup coming up, and got my man Goods out here. We got my man Tay-Rock." Tell me that whole scene wasn't just awkward, bro.
It was awkward as fuck, bro. Because Matt, this is the thing, is that most of the people in there are bloggers, media, other battlers. Everybody, like, there's no, like, casual fans in there to just cheer for that. I think everybody's kind of like, huh?
But at the same time, you're a blogger, you're a fan. You know what I mean? If you see something that excites you, you're gonna be like, yeah. Niggas is like, huh? What? This what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Even them niggas was looking at each other like, yeah, you know, I don't know, like niggas set it up, but yeah, I guess it's gonna happen.
The feeling at Smack Volume 2 when like the word got around was like, why? Like that was literally like the entire feeling in the room.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it was so funny too because after Twerk and Verb, literally, and when Rock jumped out after Twerk's third, and he was like, "Yo, I'll battle you." Everyone was like, "Oh, we do this at Nome," and then everyone was like, "Wait, they just announced Tay Rock and Good, so we can't even do that." Like,
no, I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. I think Tay Rock and Goods was supposed to battle before that.
Yeah, they were.
And niggas ain't want to look like they was just jumping on the situation.
Yeah.
So they pushed it back. But nah, son. Nah, that whole room is quiet.
I don't understand a Goods Tay-Rock random match. I don't understand that one at all.
I mean, it's not to say it's not going to be fired, because it could be fired. But just when you hear it, it's like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, what the fuck? Like, nobody was happy for that shit, bro. Yeah. Nobody was clapping. Nobody was like, yeah, oh shit, it's going down. No, everybody was like, this is weird.
I felt Goods could have battled Surf. He could have battled Hollow again. It's a few people he could have battled.
Tay-Rock could have battled T-Top. Like,
things that make sense. Again, things that make sense. That's why I say Beasley, I don't know, man. Beasley, I think you view chasing, bro. I think you crunching numbers, bro. Like, you're not looking at matchups. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe Beasley was like, these niggas like the same height. Let's put it together.
Oh, man. Hey, yo. I think this matchup, if I could give Beasley any excuse, it would be because of the fan love. Like, they both have a lot of in the building fan love. So I think, I don't know though.
Yeah, but Goods is coming off. I don't think
one of his worst performances ever.
I think.
No, let's be real. Let's be real. He's coming off a terrible battle.
Yeah, horrible battle.
Yeah,
regardless,
it wasn't good.
Yeah. The punches thrown just were not effective.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah, man.
Come on, bro.
Bars.
Bro, I'm doing a lot, man. Yo. Hoffa, don't encourage this nigga, man.
Nah. Yo, they be like little secret bullshit going on with the league owners. I think niggas just be doing shit to fuck with the other niggas.
Yo, man, you gonna have another niggas tell wrong, man. Shut up, sucker.
Listen.
Yo, man, did you see that?
Just want to make a quick comment on that. When I saw that going down, I was like, no, Verb, no, nigga. Your YouTube is going to get deleted, nigga.
Yo. Come on, man.
Yo.
I like that Beautiful Creature song, bro. Don't let it get deleted, nigga. No.
We're not doing that, man.
Nah, we ain't.
This nigga Rome just pulled out a pad and just scratched it off. Like, yeah, I guess we're not doing
that. Nah, you gonna have these comment niggas killing Rome.
Yeah, it's a joke, y'all. It's a joke.
Y'all. Rome does not have the power to get your YouTube taken down. It's a joke.
Look, my nigga. The YouTube mafia is real, bro. And I think I know who the leader is.
Oh man.
Nah.
Nah, man. You've been to my house, man. Like
I know you got enough equipment, bro. Bro, you had some shit hooked up to your computer. I ain't know what it was for, bro.
Yo, come on, man. Cool.
I was like, what this nigga doing?
He seen I had two monitors. He was like, oh, he up to something.
Now, one of them, he twerk. He watches twerk prep for his rounds and shit. That's what one of the
comedians Come on, man.
No, but that's a great thing. Like I was saying earlier, like I think every battle rapper needs people around them that's gonna push it. The way that Rome is pushing twerk, everybody needs that.
Yeah, that's dope as hell.
Yeah, it's dope, but people try to kill me for it.
Suit it up. It's like good. It's good to see. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit.
So why you think people be killing me for it?
I think because niggas don't get that type of support, so they just be mad.
Yeah, that's just what it is, man. No, these niggas' friends don't.
When has battle rap ever had a nigga besides you? When has battle rap ever had a nigga who was an active manager in front of the camera?
Nah, Norbs is trying to flip a coin for Math, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Besides Math and Norbs, they kind of started this. They might have started this wrong shit.
Yeah.
Math and Norbs.
You said we started the wrong.
That's yours, no wrong.
Nah, but I think everybody need that. Every crew, every battle rap crew, everybody need that because it's like I said, man. I don't know what's going on with chess. I think that sometimes when you don't got those type of people around you, you know, you start fucking up a little bit.
Okay, that's a fact. I mean, it's definitely different having that support. But in terms of I mean, I kind of wanted to shift gears just a little bit because I want to get your perspective on like Brooklyn hip hop in general. Like, I mean, I heard you mention Tekashi earlier. You know what I'm saying?
View chasing. Now you view chasing.
I listen. I just want to know. I just want to know what you think about the sound coming out of Brooklyn right now. Just not even just him because I think it's other people too. So
look, I'm gonna put it like this: each generation is not going to understand each other. And arguably, we're not really supposed to. If you like Tekashi 6ix9ine, I think I like Tekashi 6ix9ine's character more than I like his music.
His music not that bad though. It's just kind of fire to me. It's really
I know, but being like, you know, a 90s nigga, right? Is just certain red flags that kind of pop up on this nigga when you look at him. If you've
never seen how he looked and you just heard his music, what would you think?
Yeah, I definitely have a different perspective on him, but I get it. You know what I mean? You see, where every generation is like, whoever was hot, they take something from them and they add something to it. They take something from the next nigga and they add something to it. They take something, they add something to it. This nigga's a walking fucking attention is just gonna find him, not just based on his look, but the shit that he's doing. And that's weird for me because, you know, the era of hip hop that I grew up in, a lot of shit that he does, you know, niggas would have been like, yo, that shit is corny. You know what I mean? But it works for him. It works. Like, you see Conor McGregor fucking throwing a fucking
he wildin'
into the fucking bus, right? Mm-hmm. And getting arrested and all that shit. Back in the days, you'd be like, this nigga's a fucking retard. Like, I'm done with this nigga. Everybody's done with this nigga. But I guarantee you, he's gonna get a super payday off of the dumb shit that he just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Instagram era, man.
This is the attention era where you get the attention, whether it be negative or positive, and then you hope that people will figure you out and like you later.
Yeah, that's true.
So you think having a manager in battle rap is good for like a younger artist on the come up?
Oh boy,
yes.
Rome trying to.
Yes, I think that I think like any other business, it should be somebody who takes a lot of pressure off you, unless you're just a business type of person where you like to just control your own shit.
But most of them think that they are, and they aren't at all.
Like I would say when Norbs was my manager, there were perks, and then there was things that I hated. You know what I'm saying? And then there was that stretch where I couldn't get a battle for 9 months. And when I started picking up the phone and negotiating my own situations, you seen how many battles I had after that. So that's where we kind of ended. When I felt like, nigga, how am I doing this? And you were supposed to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? But it's what it is. I think that he just got distracted with other shit. Like people grow apart, part ways and all that shit. Norms are still cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But everybody should have somebody around them to take the pressure of business off of them so they could concentrate on being an artist.
Yeah.
Everybody shouldn't try to be Jay-Z because you might not see it, but Jay-Z has about like 20 people doing that shit for him. You dig what I'm saying?
Just tell him where to be, what time.
He's not calling Samsung himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not doing that. Like, there's somebody doing it, and they're just saying Jay-Z brokered this deal or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it's somebody else that's working these things out for him. And, you know, like, you need that freedom. You need to not have to think about shit. But at the same time, get somebody that knows what the fuck they doing. If they don't know the 5 ways from the rip that you can get paid off of this, they shouldn't be a manager.
What are those 5 ways?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm trying to get my bread.
All right, yeah, bro.
Get my bread, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, I'm just trying to make sure I got them covered, man. Listen.
We can have that conversation in private, but yeah, if a nigga don't know how to get you a check 5 ways off of what you do in battle rap, then nah, he shouldn't be a manager.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought of 5. Nah, I just thought of 5. No, I'm good. Nah, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you good. There you go. See?
I'm good.
Go ahead, Post. Bad. Oh yeah. All right. So now I think in terms of like the fans or whatever, like it's a lot of listeners. Shout out to everybody that's on right now. 250 in the live audience and a bunch in the society. I'm trying to I'm taking a few questions and stuff like that. One of the good questions out of here is what battles of yours do you think has been the most overlooked? Like the one that people slept on the most that you thought people really fuck with?
Me versus John. Me versus Chilla. Me versus Chrome.
You versus Machete Trevi, man. I've been telling these dudes to go watch that battle and they won't. I hate it.
I'm not watching that.
That was like a vacation for me. Yo, but this nigga had the weirdest angles ever. I got to give it up to him.
They were fire, exactly.
But the nigga had a fucking a lotion angle on me. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
It hit though. It hit.
I'm definitely not. I'm just gonna look at the times. A lotion angle. What?
A lotion angle.
Your rebuttals though, they was crazy.
I don't want to.
Your rebuttals was crazy.
Yeah, the rebuttals. My rebuttal game was hitting, but that was fun. But that's like what I be saying when these battle rappers after a while, like, just go travel the world, enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. There's people watching you all over the world. It's not just niggas in your town or niggas in the United States. There's niggas watching you all over the world. Go enjoy that shit, man. I had a great time in Montreal. It was wonderful.
Nah, that's awesome, man. Nah, big thing is the travel, but go ahead.
Nah, I guess the other one is which one of your battles do you tell people to watch first? Like, if you could point people that don't know anything about battle rap and they find out you battle, what battles are you pointing them to?
Me versus Dose, the first one.
Oh,
come on. We just had this.
And I thought you were trying to get rid of the bully. Like, okay.
No, but all right, okay. I don't do that for the record, but that is the gateway that a lot of people started watching battle rap.
Yeah. Is that the most? All right. Is that the most famous punch in battle rap?
Oh Jesus!
Nah,
that's what I was gonna ask because it's competing with. You mad because I'm styling on you? Like,
styling on you is definitely probably more popular.
Okay.
Because the circumstances was way different, but it didn't cause a brawl. There was a lot more footage for like after like Smack kept the camera rolling.
Yeah.
He got down off the stage and was backing up. Like, he got the whole shit.
Yeah. Gotta get this, son. Gotta get this. Like, yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. But it's crazy when you think about it. Like, watch that shit and put yourself in Smack's shoes and just think about how he was maneuvering around the crowd and how did he get off the stage backwards, bro? How did he do
it? Yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, back when they ain't have to worry about creasing the Giuseppe's, man.
Thought about that.
He could do a lot, man.
Listen.
That was champion hoodie Smack. That nigga
no beard.
No beard.
Yeah.
At all.
Before
yeah, like just like I said about the Conor McGregor shit, I think that, with YouTube and when that shit happened, it was a gateway. A lot of people saw that and they started watching other battles.
Yeah.
So
that's a fact.
That's what it is.
That's definitely a fact. I mean, my young impressionable mind seeing that, I'm like, that's great. Like, it did live forever. That's part of why the narrative was like that, man.
Right. But that's something I say to people all the time. You only known for stuffing niggas. Then where's the styling on me, nigga?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
We should bring him. All right. Anyway.
Nah, didn't he start a league? What's my man name? Didn't he start a league? And,
he started a league?
Yeah, Mike P battled on his league.
What is it?
A lot of talent over on his league.
That's his league? Wow.
Yeah. What's my man name?
It was a league in Long Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one Mike P got punched in.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mike P got punched in his league.
Mike P got punched in his league?
Yo, whatever. He involved.
Yo, Romo some bullshit tonight. I don't know what the hell.
Hey, man. Hey,
yo, it happened, man. But look at him now. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Right.
He's in the volumes.
How y'all felt about that one?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. We interviewing you?
No, but I still want to know niggas' opinions.
I had Mike P 2-1 first and third.
I had the same. I mean, it's a close battle though. Very, very close battle. I'm not mad at the YK pick, but I mean, go ahead though.
I could tell that Mike P is a student of the game because the way he structures his rounds is like how we used to structure our rounds.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? What you mean? Making Posey mad? What you mean, man? Go into it.
All right, all right. So he usually has a point that he's trying to drive. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just bars. It's bars in it, but there's usually something that he wants to say. There's an overall point that he's trying to make. He's trying to talk to his opponents as opposed to like a Rum Nitty or YK and a lot of these dudes that just don't take angles. They just come with bars. That doesn't work. Like I did a predictions on John and Rum Nitty. I said John was going to smoke him because John is a nigga that he can make a point and put bars in it.
Right.
And Big K is a nigga, he does that sometimes, but he doesn't do it all the time. You saw what happened with Big K and John.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I knew from the rip. I don't know. I just knew that John was going to take that battle. And it happened.
Mm.
Yeah, sure.
And it might be that, y'all believe in this Al Capone t-shirt curse?
I don't know. I don't know about it, man. I don't know, because Twerk battled Ill Will in it. I don't know.
The t-shirt.
That's the only sliver of hope, low key.
So he didn't battle him in the black one. Is
the black one. Yeah, he had the custom white one.
The black one is
the black one.
So JC wore the white one against T-Top, smoked. Jack Boy wore against YK, smoked. Nitty wore against John, he beat him. Who else?
Nitty lost.
Who else
man.
wore the black?
I don't know.
Black Al Capone shirt. That's the curse. Jesus.
We're not about that Al Capone curse it, man. Shout out to Al Capone.
Yo, shout out to Yak, man. Shout out to Yak, man. I got love for you, bro, but I don't know, man.
Shout out to Yak, man. Cigarello Premium. You know what I mean?
You put that shirt on, man. You end up getting rolled in a natural leaf, son.
Matter of fact, Briz wore it. Briz wore the black one against in the 2-on-2, or was his white? Was Briz's white in the 2-on-2 against Hitman and Verb?
I think let's make that the challenge from now on. If you're gonna wear the Al Capone shirt, you gotta win.
Dang,
that's a fact.
Yeah, you gotta let people know before the battle too, before we bet money if you're wearing that. Cause I ain't gonna hold you if Nitty. I don't know, man. Let me know you wearing that. I might not have lost that $75, man.
Yo, listen, man. I won a lot of money thanks to John, man. I beat a lot of niggas, man. Thanks to John. So.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna wear that shirt, you gotta announce it and be like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? It's a handicap. I'm gonna give you a handicap. I'm gonna wear that Al Capone shirt, and I'm gonna whoop your ass."
Bonus points. Like he beat you, and he had Al Capone on. Like,
So, Math, did you get a chance to watch Rum Nitty and Iron Solomon too? I mean, I know that dropped recently. I love to get your perspectives on that. Because Solomon from your class, and I think he did some real vet shit and rapped his ass off. You know what I mean? So, but go ahead, though.
Yeah, Solomon's another dude that's real strategic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He asked for Rum Nitty. It wasn't a matchup that was randomly put together. He wanted to battle Rum Nitty. So, I saw it when it was on the first pay-per-view. I haven't watched it since it dropped on YouTube. So I'm kind of fuzzy on all the details of it, but I remember it being a real good battle. But again, do you feel like Iron Solomon took that?
Close. I battled super close. I gave Nitty the first. I gave Solomon the last two.
I still gave Nitty all 3 rounds, edging.
Oh, here we go.
See, but this is so now, Math. This is where we segue into era. And because Rum Nitty's up there speed bagging, like punching, like he's just giving you so much content.
He's doing what B Magic
Solomon though is giving you that strategic point. He's making a point. The smack scheme is one of the best schemes I've ever heard, ever in any battle. Like that, that shit was crazy. So, but it's that difference between a speed bag, you know what I mean? Like everything, no wasted energy, and that style that y'all had where y'all was picking everything apart.
Did Solomon start schemes?
Nah. I would say schemes. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Schemes? Yeah, Mook. I was literally gonna say Mook.
Yeah. I was about to say your arch nemesis.
Want to be a hero for the bread and cheese with slice of beef.
It was definitely Mook that started schemes. And low key, I'm not gonna lie.
That was
what battle?
Him and Lux.
You want to be a hero for the bread and cheese with sliced beef.
So anyway.
Please don't.
Nah, that's not bull. That's not bull.
Yo, Rome,
stop that.
Rome, man.
Stop that.
That's not bull. You can't just be mad because you wasn't outside when he
nigga, because you can't be mad.
Listen, man.
I hate when he math. We gotta deal with this shit every show. Like, nigga, just because you wasn't outside, my nigga,
that shit was hard. Nigga, when Mook said
else to that shit, like
nigga, when Mook said that shit, niggas was shit. Hot hero.
Yo,
what?
I know my grandpa loved it too, man. All right, so let's.
All right, my nigga. Anyway, back to Rum and Iron, man. Go ahead, man.
This nigga Rome DMV had Rum Nitty punchline and start fanning himself. Yeah. Nigga, like, come on, bro. Rum Nitty is not that fucking nice, bro. Like, it's been mad Rum Nitties in the
when he not choking and battling John, he's nice, yo.
Oh god, yo, it's this nigga named B Magic, bro. I need you to go check.
Listen, man. You really think that Rum Nitty is B Magic V2?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, definitely. Without a fact.
Without a fact. That's a fact. Exactly.
Yes.
No, without a doubt.
I'm not gonna say they rhyme. They don't rhyme. They don't rhyme the same, of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But when it straight up punches. A Crip nigga that just punch.
That's B Magic.
That's B Magic.
Nigga that punch. Gotta throw that in there. All right, well, I think that Magic is more of a flow. I think it's completely different with like the flow because Magic he flows, like you know what I'm saying. But Nitty he more like he'll switch up the cadence every punch. You know what I'm saying? Like he can give you something completely different. And I feel like Nitty's punches are more like there's more inside of them. Like they're more complex. Like they more I don't know. Magic was kind of like 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 you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Yo, chill out. Magic slander, man.
But Magic has some range. It wasn't just all guns with Magic. Like he'll give you some other shit. He'll give you a dope name flip. Nitty is kind of just guns and name flip with the gun. I'm gonna put the gun in the name flip.
Everything involved.
Yeah, everything is a gun on name flip. Like literally everything.
Magic could do a little.
After a while, like
more.
you kind of get burnt out, right?
Yeah, nigga, after the first round.
Hold on, man. If you don't want to hear about blocks and straps. Like, come on, man. Like, stop watching. What you want to watch? King of the Come on. All right.
Rebuttal. That was a fire rebuttal. Don't use
that was
our era, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't using that from my era. Who said that, bro?
You dissing our era.
Come on, man.
I don't even know.
Come on, man. Clean paper, man.
Bro, you get a
Clean
Don
paper,
DeMarco
man.
for that
Thank
one.
you, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, but Matt, to me, it was two different styles of rap between Rum and Iron, and I think he proved that in the small room. I can see you doing some good work in there because you don't got the crowd and all that and the reactions, and you could just kind of rap. I don't think that gets off like that in a big room. What do you think?
I don't think so either. I think it depends on the matchup. If it's a grudge match, they're gonna want to hear you talk to them. If it's not, they just looking for bars.
Right. I agree. I definitely agree.
So would you? You have not battled Nitty, correct? Because Nitty's battled a lot of veterans.
I battled. Well, I kind of battled him in the 2-on-2.
But you didn't battle him solo. I'm saying. Okay. Nah. Would you battle Nitty?
I would, but it probably wouldn't be. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be the best look.
For who?
For Nitty.
Wait a minute.
Huh. No, don't look. Understand, I'm a battler. I'm never going to say I'm going to lose to anybody.
No, that's a fact.
But after that 2-on-2,
yeah,
crack rum top, and pull him out.
Yeah, you literally grabbed him. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what? I remember that.
Yo,
so I look at it like this now. Mm-hmm. These niggas stand in front of me. Mm-hmm. Everybody know who I am. No matter how nice I act now, everybody know who I am. So when a nigga do something a little funny in front of me, it's going to be exaggerated. So if a nigga going to violate me, fuck it, I'm going to violate first.
What? Wait. Yeah, I wish I could have that mentality. Man.
You know,
niggas about to violate me. I'm violating first.
Now you know the difference in that shit because all right, Twerk and JC, the quality of bars was almost an even match, but the fact that Twerk just looked like he was manhandling JC,
stomach shot.
True or not true?
Yeah.
And then he had the nerve to say that, you know, JC was his favorite after he finished whipping his ass.
He could still be his favorite battler, man. Whatever.
But he knows this little nigga standing in front of me talking shit to me is gonna get over exaggerated. It's like Arsenal figured that shit out a long time ago. Arsenal was like, all right, I know how it's gonna look. I know who I am. I know niggas is going to over-exaggerate what they do, so I'm going to wild out. Mm-hmm. And it worked for them. It's just battle rap strategies, man. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Man. Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, stuff like the intangibles is what separates the vets from, I think, the newer guys are starting to pick it up because it takes a minute to come into your own with that. But I think that's how y'all winning battles lately against the newer guys, if I'm being honest. Tangible.
We just know too much. I think the new guys, they watch each other all the time. Mm-hmm. I try not to watch the new dudes battles too much because I don't want to pick up nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I'm learning nothing from them or anything that that of value. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, you keep watching your peers and nobody's doing nothing different. When the nigga get on stage and do something different to you, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Okay. That's a fact. Definitely a fact, man. I don't know, man. I think this new era is cool, man. I think they studied a lot from y'all because I do see a lot of your influence in people's styles, Verb. You know what I mean? Like you see that. You see people Rex that's really picking up on that style. So I don't know, man. I think it's interesting that the vets is coming back trying to really be like, nah, we still got it on lock.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man. There's something I ain't doing in a long time. I called a couple of battle rappers just to check the temperature. Everybody feel like they want to rap now. Everybody's excited to rap right now.
Why is that though?
Until they stand in front of one of these new niggas and get tore up.
Knees bad.
But again, bro, if a nigga's not check chasing and he's really serious, that's where the vets, I gotta understand, that's where the vets is dangerous at. Because we be making these shits debatable off writing for 2 days, bro. And these niggas be writing for months. So imagine if we actually gave it the time. Like, okay, I'm gonna start this a month early. You getting hurt.
Is DNA the only veteran that takes the new nigga serious?
Nah, I don't think so. When we talking about veterans, we talking about top class niggas.
No, I'm saying like is DNA the only veteran that takes like the new niggas, like because DNA is a veteran. Like is he the only one to take the new niggas serious? Like he seems like he kill all the new niggas.
Tay-Rock.
You don't understand. DNA he's the first battle rap baby. So Nah, dead ass. He's the first battle rap
from
baby.
like being a teenager to being the top tier.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right, around mad veterans.
That's a fact.
But Calico said he was young too.
He was like 17, 18.
He wasn't younger than DNA.
Yeah, he wasn't younger than DNA though.
He said he just wasn't a little nigga, so niggas didn't think it. Niggas thought he was old.
Here's the difference though. Calico was around, maybe Marv, Quest, Miles, X Factor, right? DNA is here in New York around me, Charlie Clips, T-Rex, Mook, Flux. It's different, bro. It's different. He grew up. It's like Mayweather boxing from so young. Now he's just conditioned for it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
DNA just has super battle conditioning, bro.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. I'm with that, man. And salute the DNA, man, for traveling and doing that thing, because that's always a little bit harder, man. I just don't know how you could go into biased territory, and Arsenal was doing that too heavy in his prime. Rex, you know, that's a different animal.
I got one more question, man. You think Ice ever gonna lose that King of the Dot chain?
Never.
Never. Damn.
Why you say that?
They might as well take the leaf down and just put a wolf
up. Hey, yo. You saying that based on what the judge is going to do, or you really think nobody can fuck with him over?
He lost his last 2 battles.
I'm saying that based on, 1, what the judge is going to do, and 2, who's his competition going to be? Yeah. Who wants the chain?
Cortez.
Chilla.
Oh, Cortez just lost. My bad.
Chilla making a run.
I'm gonna be extremely honest, man. They should have never let a black person get that fucking chain. Cause now I don't care about that shit no more, man.
Why you gonna say something like that, bro?
I know that sounds crazy, but it's like now I don't give a fuck about that chain no more. Like we got it. It's ours. Now
he's the black compass racist.
I don't care about that fuck. I didn't care about that shit at the beginning. I wanted us to get it. Now that we got it, let's throw it away. I don't give a fuck about it no more. At least we had it.
Nah. You can't say that.
Throw it away.
Even I thought about going for the chain, but I doubt that they would set me up with Ice. I doubt it.
I mean, at this point, like
I would have to wait. I would have to wait until somebody takes it from him. And
I don't think you really would, like, now. Like, I feel like they kind of just pulling straws. Like, all right, who you next? Like, I don't know. Like,
No. Let's look at it. Who wants the chain right now? Averb.
Averb wants it.
Real deal.
Averb wants the chain.
Nah, you can't let that get the chain.
Run down this is interesting. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
No. But don't sleep, because if Verb does,
he'll never lose the polls. He'll just say, "Go to the polls."
No, bro, that is gonna be one of the biggest battles King and the Dot has had in a long time.
Verb versus Ice is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
That is a very big battle. I don't even know why y'all front. What?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And I pray that they don't put no stupid time limit on that shit and just let them niggas cook.
Yeah.
That's a big match right there. That's a big match right there.
Yeah.
But I think what King of the Dot is doing now is they're gonna implement people who's on a road to the chain. So it's gonna be more like, okay, I want the chain, you want the chain, you want the chain. So we all gonna start battling each other to get to that spot.
Right.
The chain is a dope concept.
It is.
And actually, if they had something like that in URL, there wouldn't be no ducking.
Champion.
Yo, I mean, Red trying to make that the thing.
Nah, but you can't defend something that's old. That's why. Man, I've been said this, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have something.
Hey, man.
You have to do rankings. You have to do, but man, that's the only thing that KOTV.
We've been saying a ranking shit for like the last 5 years, though.
But you, okay, so you can't have a championship without ranking. So then that would force people to rank them 1 through 20. Who's gonna keep track of that, Math? Is it media? Is it fans? How do people decide what the 1 through 20 is? Niggas tried to do it the one time and got killed. If that is what's being used to set up battles, what? You imagine the backlash?
All right. So let me ask this question. Y'all saw the BET shit.
Yeah.
With a lot of rappers that are pop battle rappers that are big names now came from. Did y'all see any matchups that you felt like, no, they judged that wrong?
Remember the
I had two.
It was a couple of them, but it wasn't nothing that was like, all right, I'm mad. Like, it wasn't none of that.
Yeah, it was more shit like, yo, I felt different, but I understand it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it works. It works. It can be done.
Mm-hmm. So UFF proves that we can't have judges, we can't have a scoring system that people just gonna fuck with. But what do you do with those extra close classic type of judge? I mean, do you have a draw
you just gotta call them. Like, and it's correct. I don't mean to just say it, but
well, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You gotta call them, and that could be a segue to a grudge match later or rematch.
All right,
you dig what I'm saying?
I see where you're getting at.
So it's a way to do it, but it's just whether, whether niggas is gonna stop view chasing or they gonna really like make motherfuckers work for their shit. You know what I mean?
But Hoff, you know what wins and losses like? It ain't no barbershop. This show, it means nothing with wins and losses being battle being wins and losses. Like, it's nothing to talk about. Nah, that nigga Mav won that battle. Like,
that's true because I think that people forgetting 4 out of the last 5 battles that Surf had, he lost.
This is
my God.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
I agree.
It's debatable.
I agree.
It's debatable.
I got him losing.
He didn't beat Top the niggas?
I thought he killed Top. I ain't gonna front. I thought Top. I thought Top.
Killed him.
I thought he was giving it. That's what I'm saying. I thought he was fired versus Top.
He did lose the Rex. He lost the Verb. Who else did he battle?
I feel like he lost to Tay-Rock.
Nah, that's debatable. I had him beating Tay-Rock.
Lost in the Rock person. Shook too, and Verb. Shout out to Verb.
Yeah, and Verb
and Calico. What? Like, what are we?
Yeah, and Calico.
I don't understand. Like, and these are all dope people.
Yo, but every time Surf have an L, it's like the footage look like it's filmed from 1995, or the audio be fucked up. So like, all his L's be having like some type of like.
And clips.
All his L's be having.
Irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
You cannot even go back. You can't even go back and clearly listen to the audio of the Suge battle. What are y'all talking about?
I know Calico was whooping his ass. I don't know what you.
Yeah, that's
and Clips.
What are you talking about, bro?
And Clips. And Clips. But you know what? It's cool.
Wait, how is wait? Why is Surf?
Go ahead and
never mind.
Go ahead and get that Sue Surf teddy bear ready. Start selling them shits.
Teddy bear.
Sue Surf teddy bear.
Can we break down why? Nah. You're not gonna walk us to the door. And then, all right. Let's break it down then. With all these losses, clear losses, why do people have Sue Surf where he's at? Because me personally, I've always thought that Tay Rock is ahead of Surf, and so I feel like people are starting to realize that.
This nigga's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why.
This nigga.
I'm gonna tell you why. When you see a motherfucker popping up on a card every fucking event, it's a mind fuck. Because it's supposed to be the only battle league that matters. And you see a motherfucker always on the card. It's a mind fuck. Make you feel like this nigga's getting booked because he's hot. You give him enough shots, he gonna score at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not to say
wait,
like
is that Tay-Rock or Surf?
Surf? I think Surf. I think his bars crazy. His wins though and losses, come on, son.
So do you think that Tay-Rock is ahead of Surf right now?
Hell yeah.
Man. All right, so I'm not alone. Okay. I kind of want to get the chat because there's a lot of people. We got over 200 people in the live chat. You know what I'm saying? If you got Tay-Rock, like who is ahead? If you got Tay-Rock, press 1. If you got Sue Surf, press 2. Let us know who is ahead today.
Bro, they
it doesn't matter about the battle. We're saying where they're
Surf was in jail for like the last year. That's like a stupid
it's
question.
It's not because Surf came back and demanded $30K to walk in the building.
It don't matter, and he got it.
Look at their last 6 battles. Look at their last 6 battles. I don't know why it's not it's a valid question. I think it's valid.
Yeah, don't let him kill me for it.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Can't swim out of it, man.
I don't think that's a good. You put Tay Rock against anybody. You say, yo, who better, Tay Rock or Twerk? They're gonna say Tay Rock. Tay Rock the number 1 nigga right now. So like that's a waste of a question.
Bro, this is the thing. But you got Jay Black doing blogs saying that Sue Surf is the face of the generation and things like this, and people agreeing with it. So I mean, that's a big statement to say that Sue Surf is the face of the generation.
I don't know where that should be coming
Jay Black said it. I don't know.
Wait.
He is the face.
I thought Tay Rock was.
That's what I'm saying.
Tay Rock ain't no face. Tay Rock don't got enough personality to be the face.
Whoa!
Right, what? We're getting to it, Math. Go ahead.
That's what it really is, bro. Tay Rock don't got no personality. He just like.
I'm gonna say it again. Mm-hmm. You keep putting these niggas on the card. Every card, it's a mind fuck, bro. It's a mind fuck.
But Surf ain't been on the card in forever.
A year. Yeah.
Let's think about that.
Tay Rock been on the card every damn day.
He was on Nobe, Traffic, Summer Madness.
And then when he wasn't on the card, he was last pay-per-view, they was calling his name out like every second. So it's like.
And now he's announced for the next Gnome.
Yeah, so it's like it's like I feel like Tay Rock
good. Versus good.
So, I mean, I still respect what Tay Rock doing. You know what I mean? He still had a hell of a run, but I feel like his personality is not, for me, to be the face of something. You got to have like for example, when Math was the face of his time, he had that bully persona. He had a personality. Like, to be the face of an era, you got to have a personality to match. Like, it's not only about wins and losses; it's about personality too.
I think.
I mean, I get what you said, but at the same time, I could say that Rock is always, he's another nigga that's always prepared.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. He is. I give him that.
Surf is the best. He the best heel. Like he's a good heel. He like one of the best heels of all time. Like he's good at being a bad guy.
I can name a couple people that might be better at what he does, but he's the most consistent.
And I feel like with Surf, he still gives you. He always gives you something quotable, something memorable from his battles. I feel like he mastered that. Even if you don't.
Tay Rock don't do that.
Nah, Tay Rock do that, but I just don't feel like I feel like Tay Rock is not the face of it because he doesn't have like the personality like as if like a Surf or like a or like a Swerve.
Let's change one thing. Oh, let's change one thing. Instead of saying the face of battle rap, let's say the face of URL.
Yeah, exactly.
URL. You're right.
That's fair enough.
Because I feel like to be the face of battle rap.
It's definitely probably like.
And by the way, the YouTube chat, got Tay Rock clearly ahead of Surf,
bro. Tay Rock is gonna be yo. You can put who you got, Tay Rock or Jay-Z. These niggas are gonna say Tay Rock, bro. Like what you talk about?
But that just proves it. Like if Adam Silver telling us, if Smack telling us, my main guy is Rock. This is the logo right now. How are you gonna tell me that? Nah, this other nigga that just got out of jail, he don't want like it don't even make sense.
But how is he not? He came out of jail. He's demanding his price tag. He's telling you, I'm only
tweeting though. Like
he's telling you, I only want to battle these niggas. What's up? Like,
but he had all he's done is tweet. Like he hasn't done anything really.
I mean, he's booked on the next event.
And then I seen Surf do a tweet. I ain't co-signing that trailer that they put out. So we don't even know if he keep trying to play this heel. We don't even know if he's really battling. Like,
nah, he's definitely battling, bro. He just a heel. He's just embracing the.
That's what I'm saying. He's one of the greatest heels in battle rap. I don't feel like
he embraced that shit.
He's one of the greatest heels in battle rap. Him and Verb are
nah. Verb was never really a heel. Verb just
he was.
Verb was just. Nah. Hold on, bro. This is past year.
Oh my god.
Grown folks talking right now, bro.
People talking.
Yo, Verb was just always a nigga that complained after he lost. Like that's not really a hill in me. That's just a nigga that.
When him, like, all right, this is what when he came in there with Math and then when it was the New York versus Midwest movie. Verb came in as a heel, like he was the bad guy.
To me, Math was one of the biggest hills. Like niggas was in love. Niggas was happy as hell when Calico beat him. Niggas was like, finally, the bully is done. Like,
oh yeah, that's a fact. Math is on that hill list. He on that top 5 hill.
Yeah, he on that.
But Verb is on that too, my nigga. Verb is definitely a heel, man. He's definitely a bad guy.
Yeah, he was a bad guy for a little while.
Man, who else was on that hill list, man?
Diz is a bad guy.
Oh, yeah, Diz. Oh, my gosh.
Well, Arsenal was on his Road Warrior shit.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, this nigga, I don't know if something's going to happen, but he's dissing everybody. He kept that same energy throughout his career.
And T-Rex, too. Rex is
another person on that list, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So who is the biggest new generation heel aside from Rome DMV?
That niggas don't like.
That niggas just don't like.
No, but see, but hold on. It's part of it is you gotta be not liked but be dope. That's
probably
the
John.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know. Nah, it's definitely Surf. We are
Surf.
Surf is the biggest heel in battle, right? He's
the biggest new generation heel.
Beloved.
Nah, he is not beloved.
Teddy Biz, bro. He got Teddy Biz. Nah. He got Teddy Biz.
Who else can lose arguably 4 out of the last 6 and still be
a hill?
That nigga?
A hill, nigga.
No, people love him. People want to see Surf.
Bro, do you know what a hill is? A hill is
I do.
Bro, a hill is a nigga that y'all hate, but you always want to see them, bro. Like I'm telling you, he like
Surf is. People love Surf.
Surf is like Triple X, my nigga. Like he loses, but it's debatable. Like when he loses, he still make it look good, bro. He's like Triple X,
like Triple A.
Triple.
Yeah, I mean,
nah, he did not look good against Clip. I'm sorry.
Wait, like
my nigga, that battle was like 4 years ago. Bro.
He still ain't look good. Like.
That was like 4 years ago, bro.
I never remember Surf getting like how Jack Boy gets treated now, how Jerry West was getting treated at one point, how like certain like
to be a heel you have to be popular, so you cannot mention you. You got to be popular, bro.
Well, okay, even still, never in his career did people not want to see Surf win, lose, or draw. Like niggas love Surf. I don't.
Bro, niggas hate Surf.
He's not the nigga that's gonna show up. That you like, we're gonna boo this nigga. As soon as he opens his fucking mouth, A-Verb was getting booed in New York, nigga. Niggas did not like him, bro.
Yeah, no. Niggas booed A-Verb because before A-Verb got to New York, he used to tell New York suck his dick and all this weird shit. Of course they gonna boo you. Of course they gonna boo you. What they gonna walk me? You just told the state to suck your dick. What they gonna cheer for you?
But even in his rounds, the way he was talking to niggas, it was different. It was different. It made you like, if you from the city, you like, yo, fuck this nigga, bro.
This nigga disrespectful.
Yeah, like I was mad as shit when Verb was cooking Hollow. I'm like, this nigga, like, I don't like this energy. This shit is different. Anyway, I feel like that's interesting. Some people can get away with losses, Math. This is what I'm trying to say.
Some people do. Some people, yeah. Fact.
But if you are a heel and better, you gotta be extremely good though, because we not.
Yeah, I feel like
that's why Math was able to flourish for where
you can't be a heel and losing like out the gate,
nigga.
Like QP.
Ooh.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo. Shout out to Clean. Man.
Not that one. The other one.
Clean. Oh, the other one, Quantum
Physics.
Yeah,
is Jim's a hill?
Now.
Nah.
Yeah, now he is.
Nah,
he was a heel and then he turned into a victim. Like he used to be a heel when he
now he's under heels. Like
right.
Come on, B.
Man, wrong. Oh man,
not
in your blood. This is not on your. My bad.
Yo, A-Bird wasn't enough, bro.
Listen, man, I'm gonna be there every event.
I'm still tripping on this nigga. Rome at a vegan. This nigga was mad calm about it. That was like the most polite "I'ma smack you" in the world I ever heard.
Listen, man, I get these people emotional, man.
It's all
off my opinion. It's great.
I had to go check and see if that video was still up after that shit.
Yo, wait a minute. All right, man.
I hate people talking about me after a great event. Like, why? Like, just talk about the battles, please. Like,
yo, that's a fact, son. Rome was getting talked about more than a battle rapper, man. That's crazy. This nigga really the greatest blogger of all time.
Hoffa, what do you think of the media too? Because I mean, the media landscape's changed a lot.
Oh yeah,
different things. So I mean, before we, I know we done had you for a while, but I would love to get your thoughts on that coverage and all that.
I mean, I think what you do right now, Tony, Rome, what y'all doing, I like that. There's certain niggas that become characters, and them characters don't reflect, like they don't. There's no point to what they doing no more, other than trying to just attract attention. That's the part I don't like. You know what I mean? Biased bloggers and all that. There's always going to be those people, because at the end of the day, to even be a blogger, you got to be a fan. And to be a fan, you won't like this nigga. You might not like this nigga. The media is great. It's great. I just prefer people with a more like if I could listen to you and be like, I like that point. I like what he's doing. Or he's putting time on what he's doing. If you just up there just saying stupid shit, like, nah, bro, turn that shit off.
I hear you on that. I mean, I think it's interesting though, because y'all didn't really have to deal with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if it back then, but you still had to wait the months in between the battles. The whole narrative, like certain battles might not even got booked the way shit be changing.
No, but that's the thing. I think a lot of battle rappers stopped blogging. Like, we used to blog crazy, bro.
Right.
Crazy. T-Rex, how T-Rex became a heel. He used to say all types of crazy shit in his blogs.
Yeah, I feel like the battle rappers, they just gave up on blogging and let the media just take over that. I wanted to ask you a question. Are you still on that YouTube series? The YouTube series joint?
Which one? Respect Life or the Brooklyn Way?
Nah, not the Brooklyn Way.
Yeah, I was supposed to do some scenes tonight.
Okay.
Like a couple more.
Okay, yeah, that show was fire. You with the fat nigga that's always eating.
Yeah, Steve. Shout out to Got Murder.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
Sound like some real Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, y'all gotta check that shit out, man. It's called the Brooklyn Way. That shit's fire.
Nigga Polo from Brooklyn, man. He like
it's the episode my cousin ate my hero. I was gonna shoot him.
Yo, that shit was mad funny. Yo, nah, that nigga, y'all gotta watch this show. So it's called the Brooklyn Way. It's hilarious.
That's crazy.
It's on YouTube, y'all. So if y'all check it out, go to YouTube.
Brooklyn Win. DA Brooklyn Win.
All right.
Whoa.
Shot over a hero is hilarious.
Yeah, he's about. It's a fat nigga, man. This nigga got robbed. They robbed and they put a trail of chicken nuggets in the alley. And he just went, I swear to God. And he followed the chicken nuggets and nigga just robbed them.
Yo.
All
right, man.
But I do want to say, for the battle rappers that's cooking right now, I think that this year you're gonna get a lot of great battles this year. Okay. I think you're gonna get a lot of great performances this year. It's already starting off like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I'm working, but yeah, I'm gonna go on another run. I'm gonna go on another run. Facts.
That's word to Black Compass, man.
Yeah, man. I think the game needs you back like where it need to be, man. It's a lot of fucks here right now, man. They definitely need the Hoffa back, man.
Starting by putting a snake back in his hole.
Whoa.
All right, on that note, yo, Matt, I think, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate you giving us all this time and all that, man. It's good to see you coming back. And I'll remiss if I didn't say, and shout out to all the fans that's been hitting us up, man. Prayers and thoughts to you and your family, your bro.
Oh, yeah, tell people where to...
Sincere. Bro, I want to say for everybody that's listening, that knew about, the situation with my brother and the cancer and all that and the GoFundMe. Everybody said a prayer. Everybody that showed love or reached out. Yo, it was incredible, bro, because every day my DMs was just filled with either people wishing them well or giving me some sort of information or something that could help them, or it was just overwhelming. I learned so much shit, bro. So much within this period of time. My brother, he went from being 135 pounds. He's not supposed to be 135 pounds. And barely being able to move to walking again.
Yeah.
He's out the hospital. He went through the rehab. He's out the rehab. He's back in the crib. I'm just trying to keep him on the right diet. But he's doing really great. Like,
that's good.
Like, I don't know if it was all the positive energy. I know we was doing a whole bunch of other stuff. We had him taking all types of different types of shit, bro. Like, I know he felt like a lab rat for like a good 4 months, but not 4 months, but like two months. Mm-hmm. But he's doing really good. And if there's anybody out there that might be going through the same thing, if you reach out to me on my Twitter or my Instagram or whatever, and I'll provide you with the information that I was given that helped us. You know what I mean? I'll let your boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, man.
Salute the Mad, man. You're a legend.
Put the link in the description, man.
Glad you blessed it, man.
Yeah, I don't know why niggas ain't have you in the bracket list.
Oh, but, I don't know if you seen our bracket list.
What would have been your title, though?
Make the cut,
man. Bully Math. What you mean?
Just straight up Bully Math?
I solidified my spot with Gorillas, nigga.
But that's every battle, though. Like, we got to have an era, right? Like, what Math era, though?
Yeah. What was the best?
The best Math.
The
this is my era.
This one.
Okay.
That's 2018 Math.
Niggas is different. Niggas is different, son.
You gotta show us that, because that Road Warrior Math is pick. You know what I mean? The bag, getting the bag, and all that. You know what I mean?
All right.
But
yo, bro. Let me tell you something. In about a week, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Okay.
In a week, you're gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga's really on it. Watch. Mark my words.
Okay.
Massacre announcement, cool.
Yo, Math, we definitely appreciate you coming up here, man, showing us some love, man. Legend in the game and all that. Mm-hmm. And we anxious to see what you do, because we we saved the file. So, you know what I mean? We're gonna hold you to that run. You know what I mean?
It's fine. And anytime y'all want me to just jump on here and just talk shit with y'all, I love this shit, man.
That's a bet, man.
We definitely gonna have to get you up here again, man. For real.
Word up.
All right, y'all.
All right,
bro. All right.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Shout out to Math Hoffa for coming on, man. Not everybody can come up here, man.
Flex force. No, that was dope, man. That was dope. And again, I want to thank all of the, you know, because it's real dope hearing it from a battler that our community actually cares about them and stuff like that. And I seen the level of support and everything for Math. And it's not about wins or losses and who was doing what in what battle. Everybody human, grown men at the end of the day with families and shit like that. So thank on our behalf, thank the whole community that's been, you know, showing Math love and continue to do so.
Facts. We had a whole interview. We ain't bring up no fight and none of that, man. Just state the battle rap, man. That's how we do it.
Yeah. So we gonna see about this little run. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, he said that on here. We gonna have to hold him accountable. He said, y'all ever want me to? So if you lose, we gonna have you hop back on here. Like, just, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So that was a dope joint with Matt. There's a lot of, the one announcement that I really want to get out is the PG's is on Sunday. I'm going to be there for that. If you're there trying to, you know what I mean, chill out, turn up or whatever, first drink on me, you know what I mean, if you're trying to be out there. So that joint is this Sunday in Brooklyn. We'll make sure we put the flyer out and everything like that. Hit us up at Black Compass S on Twitter, and we'll get that going, man.
Yeah, and I'm back too. Yeah. I'm back. So make sure you guys go subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't. You know what I'm saying? I went ahead and dropped my Mike P and YK recap. Y'all can go check that out if y'all haven't yet, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Other announcements. Mickey Fax did kill that Flex joint.
Oh yeah, he did his thing.
That credit score shit. I mean, what?
They was roasted. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. So the YouTube comment niggas be having me dying.
But they roasted. What?
It was like, yo, man, this nigga is
the
good.
Credit score scheme was like 7 minutes, man.
Yo,
that shit was hard. Fuck that. I don't. Okay, all right. Well,
I immediately paid my credit card bill after hearing that.
No. I personally thought that shit was fire, but they were just like, yo, my nigga, come on.
Yeah, bro. Flex was looking at him like, really now? Like, like when Mickey was done, Flex was like, all right, thank God. All right, everybody can't come up here. Peace.
Man, that was
nah. We not doing that, bro. Fax was fire. I ain't gonna front. He was fire.
Yeah, he was wilding.
He was hard. He was tough. I think Flex is just caught off guard. Like,
I think he was just caught off guard. Like, damn, niggas usually come up here and talk about their bitches, they guns.
Because the first 3 minutes was all lyrical massacre, and then the last was like a lesson. The last 7 minutes.
But then he went back to it. And he went back to it. I go front. I ain't gonna lie.
To find, man.
Arsenal still got the best Funk Flex freestyle I've ever heard in my life.
Really? Better than Lux's?
Better than Lux's. Arsenal shit is crazy. If y'all get a chance, go listen to Arsenal shit. Arsenal got the best Funk Flex freestyle. It was so crazy because I think he can't. I don't even think Funk had, because sometimes they be, how they be submitting niggas to come up there and shit like that. I think he just threw Funk Flex off guard. I think Funk was like, yo, goddamn, like, yo, Arsenal was wigging.
Yeah, Arsenal was wilding up there.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fact shit was fire though. I definitely think it was different. It's a different change of pace.
Man, that nigga was spitting, man. Fuck that. No.
Would y'all
get your credit right, man.
That's a fact, nigga. What? That shit he was saying was this real shit.
But don't be scared. For the niggas that got fucked up credit, man, don't be scared. It's still time to fix your credit, so you can always fix your credit, man. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was fire.
I got student loans. They never getting all that money.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck who listening.
That's a fact.
Getting all that bread. God.
Yo, the only way to beat credit, man, is to have money, man. That's the money rule every day, man. So I ain't paying my student loans.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So no, that was dope, man. I mean, I want to shout everybody, but we want to cap it right here.
Yeah, make sure you guys.
Any other announcement? I feel like we leaving something out. Posey, what up? We leaving?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. We didn't talk about any of the Survivor Series. We didn't talk about none of that.
I mean that. Look, we can talk about that. I'm just saying, announce news, like things you gotta hear about.
Well, I mean, you gotta sign
like,
up for the Patreon. You know what I'm saying?
News here.
Sign up for the Patreon. Right. Make sure you guys.
Cardi album dropped.
Cardi album dropped. Oh shit! Hold up.
Yeah, Cardi's album dropped.
She got that Project Pat sample on that joint. That shit is hard. Like what? Like yeah, that one right there. that shit was tough. What do you think about her? What do you think about the joint? Posey, you listen to it?
It was cool, man. For what it was, Instagram rap.
Yeah, Instagram caption.
It was cool, caption rap. It was cool, man. But it's a super big deal because the people kind of made Cardi. Like social media, pretty much what created her as far as being a star. So that's why the album was so important to hip hop.
Yeah,
like new age hip hop. I ain't gonna say the hip hop, but new age hip hop. But it was alright. It was an okay album.
I don't know if she needed any of them features though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really like any of the features on there. Maybe SZA, but that was about it. But no, I like the album. I'm glad she's doing well, man. I just hate when, just like when they do it with like, you know, MCs out here or whatever. Somebody drops something, you automatically compare it. God damn, play the shit first. Like let it work. Let it, you know what I mean? Let it live for a minute before y'all do that.
Yeah.
Especially with women, it's like 6 really, really dope women out here, and let them live. You don't gotta make them compete and shit. They bring in something different. So fuck that. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that was the other news, right?
That's all. Like as his manager, real quick, just like with the culture, would you guys want Twerk to go up on Funk Flex? Let me know. Like, let me know, man, because I could try to make something happen, man. So if you guys want to see that happen, let me know, man, in the comments.
So yeah. Send us,
let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, send Rome your hate mail. For that.
I never heard Twerk. I never heard majority of these niggas over is Twerk.
Twerk can make some crazy music, man. Like, and
did he do the cipher?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did the cipher. Did he?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but that hasn't
come out yet.
So
it hasn't come out yet.
Oh, shout out to the Sincere ciphers, man. That shit was dope. Like the Jerry West, Mike P, Ty Law,
Mr. Wavy.
Yeah, that was dope. Goods in there and fucking God Mode with the Henny in his hand. That was cool. Looking back on it, but and who do y'all think y'all want to see on a Flex situation too? In general, I would love to hear that
on Flex.
Yeah, who hasn't gone yet? You know what I mean?
Out of the new nigga, like battlers
guys or
whoever battlers, battlers who haven't been up there yet.
Suge been up there. I was gonna say she been up there. I don't know, man. I want to see Geechee go up there.
Not mad at Geechee. Not mad at Geechee. Not mad at B-Dot. I actually would love to see K up there. I think K will smoke some shit. I know.
Yeah, Big K, he'll body something up there.
Everybody mad at him, but he would kill something.
Nah, Briz gotta go up there. Like ASAP. I'm sorry, he number 1 out of everybody. He gotta go now. Like, that's kind of crazy. Briz ain't had one.
Yeah,
everybody in the chat saying Nitty, man. Yeah.
Now Nitty on the beat.
Nah, Nitty can rap.
Yeah, Nitty can. Yeah,
he always put out them videos on URL. Yeah, he good.
Seeing some Verb, Verb on there. Also not mad at Verb. Not mad at Kyle either. Nah, I mean he can go up there on the shoebox shit. That should be dope.
We already had T Grizzly up there, man.
You know what? All right. So
shout out Calico.
Yeah, shout out to Cal, man. Shout out to battle rap in general, man. I think we can cap it right here, man. What I want to say is shout out to everybody who did the survey, who continues to do the survey. Hit us up on the Twitter. It's just a quick 10, question survey. Help us get better. Help us improve. We're taking the comments, reading them, taking them to heart. Some of y'all killing us, but we'll take it.
Me.
But yeah, hit that up. We got the whole barbershop series going on. We got after show content that's going up too. Very good time to get in on the Patreon, and then it's about to get warm outside, so we about to really turn up. We got some big announcements soon.
So yeah,
that's all I wanted to say, man. But on behalf of the team, entire Black Compass, the whole society, Math, Hoffa, everybody that's been listening to us, man, people rocking with us on a Friday and all that. Salute the battle rap. Peace.